Yo, why did it cut off? Normally the woo is longer.
Oh yeah, you sound good.
Oh shit. No, I'm not. I'm not lagging this
Yeah,
time.
you sound fine.
Maybe it's because of the transition that happens. Whatever. StreamYard is these I mean, it's relatively new stuff, new tech. So maybe whatever. Yo, what's up, yo? This is Untitled Live. This is what we call this stream? The Untitled After the Feast Live. Is we all full still?
Bro. I'm not even play. I have a tons of leftovers coming from my parents' place. So
Yeah,
like that's all
I
I eat
have a
tonight.
tray. I have a tray full of food that's just waiting for me later. Yo, happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Whoever's watching, happy Thanksgiving to you, Don.
Thank you, thank you, same to
I
you.
hope you filled yourself up into the point where you had to throw up or go to sleep.
More fell asleep. I don't know, cause like which calls I'm trying to watch what I eat and everything like that. So I'm trying not to do like the whole
I
like
didn't.
eat
I
yourself
didn't.
till like till you can't like move. But I felt good. Like which calls. And I did take the sucker punch and go back in for like desserts and stuff, but it was good. It was really really good. Like
I think
I was happy.
the only thing I stood away from was I mean, I'm still on my like somewhat keto shit. So I didn't have any bread, I didn't have any rice. I had cauliflower rice yesterday. I had pie.
Oof.
So I mean, no, it was pretty good. Like I was full and I was happy.
Yeah, same here. Same here. That's all that matters really during the holidays, I guess. And then
Word.
my nephews had two giant cookies, and like,
Coco Mango City. Wait, the Don, you know about that? You know that slang term?
yeah, isn't that for like the icy guy?
My man. My
I
man's in the
love those
Bronx.
guys. Yeah, I love those guys. We used to have whenever which calls like during the summer we used to have there used to be two. I don't know what the I know there's the icy guy with the cart, and then we used to have a shaved ice guy. I don't know what that's called in Spanish though, but you know the guy with
Uh,
the little metal.
uh, um, oh my God, please. Chat, help me.
Oh
Piragua.
man, that was awesome too. Like he would put like I never got the flavor because he never spoke any English. He didn't speak a single word of English. He just understood that if we gave him 50 cents, he gave us a smaller cup than the dollar cup, and then I always pointed at the flavor that I wanted. It was awesome, but like that guy's definitely not here anymore, unfortunately.
Damn,
Definitely.
that shit got fucking dark.
I have leftovers too. They're at my sister's.
Yeah,
Oh damn!
it seems like all Stinky eats is empanadas. He talks about empanadas a lot.
You know,
He loves empanadas.
shit. I think that's the only thing that was missing off my table this year.
I didn't have any empanadas.
Yeah, man.
We don't normally have like empanadas. We have like I mean, this is traditional, Puerto Rican shit. I don't think we have empanadas. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. But I don't think we do.
I will give it up to my parents this year. They made an amazing turkey. Usually, it's either the which calls like it's like it's dry, but then like some parts are really good. But this year, everything like I accidentally took some white meat from it, and I was just like, "Yo, is this dark meat?" I thought it was great. Honestly, I thought it was great.
So question, because I don't know this about you. Are you a white meat kind of guy or a dark meat kind of guy?
For chicken, I'll take. I can go either way for chicken. For turkey, I kind of what you call this. I kind of like the. I guess I like the legs. Those are dark meat, right? I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are dark meat. But at the same time, if the turkey breast is prepared like very well and it's still like moist, I can't believe I said that. But
I
like
hate that word, moist.
yeah, same here.
That shit
But
is the
like
worst.
if it falls into that weird like trajectory of really good, like I'll have some. And when my parents were cutting everything, I was just like, that looked really good. Let me have some. And like I kept going back for the turkey breast. It was really good.
That's what's up. Yeah, we got our third member, our tripod, is in the
Oh,
backstage, about to come in right now. Welcome to the clan, Mr. Red Nasty.
it's good,
Yo,
Red. It's
yo,
good.
yo, yo, what's up, guys?
What's up?
How you feeling, bro?
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Yes, man. Happy
Happy
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day and all that stuff.
We were just talking about. I was asking Don because I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know this about you, but are you like a dark meat kind of guy or white meat kind of guy? So I'm asking you that same question. Do you even care?
Nah, I don't care.
His ass just bust that shit down. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Give me any part of that bird, I'll eat it. No matter.
I'm not really picky when it comes to food, but only when it comes to like dark meat, and I'd rather eat white meat.
Okay.
Because for some reason I feel like the dark meat is like it's tough, like it's not as moist. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging. Maybe I just
you are bugging because the white meat is tougher and.
Yeah, like I always grew up on that. I always grew up on that. Like
the dark meat is
the dark meat is where you get.
Like, it's more juicier. And,
I don't know, man.
The white meat's healthier though, so you eat the healthier part.
But at the same time, like if you cook the turkey really well, it's just juicy all around. Like that's why people are risking their homes to deep fry turkeys, because like apparently a deep fried turkey is like crazy juicy and. It's like,
dude, I want to make one fucking bad.
You're not supposed to cook it in your home. That's what.
No, well,
you're supposed to do it outside in the backyard. It even says that you're supposed to do it outside. When you deep frying your turkey, you're not supposed to do it in your house.
You know what it is that a lot of these people don't have. Like, all right, so the rule of thumb is that when you deep fry anything, that whatever that thing is can't have any water on it, any kind of like it can't be damp. Because what happens when you put that shit in like hot boiling oil? You're gonna get that freaking. It's gonna just come right up because So you have to like dry the turkey down, make sure that the turkey's sitting out, sweating out, and then you pat it off, and then you make sure like the turkey to oil ratio doesn't overflow when you put the whole turkey in. Because they be putting the turkey in, and you see that shit overflowing over. Like, nah, you're gonna get a house fire. There's gonna be a house fire automatically.
I find that's the one thing they never do. They never measure the amount of oil to turkey ratio, and that's why like it overflows when they put the turkey in. Nobody measures that, bro.
And you don't want to have. That's one thing, man. You don't want a grease fire, bro. Because that's certain you're gonna lose your home. Unless you have a fire extinguisher like next like. Right next door or whatever, like on hand. But that shit is not fun, bro. But I do want to make one. A question: do they sell turkeys like all year round, or that's like is it? Because I never checked. They do.
I think so.
It sold more on Thanksgiving, so that's why they stock it more then. But they'll have it all year round.
All right, because I kind of want to deep fry like on an off holiday.
Some people make turkeys on Christmas too, as well as Thanksgiving. So
I thought, well, no, because you know what, in a Filipino household, what we do is we do turkey for Thanksgiving, and then on Thanksgiving it's turkey and ham, and then on Christmas it's ham and pork shoulder or pork butt, you know, the lechon. That's what we do.
Eat the pork butt.
Yeah, we make lechon.
Well. It's pork butt, but it's really the shoulder.
Yeah. Well, we do that for Thanksgiving too. But
I had a fight with my wife about that shit because I was telling her like, hey, when you go to the store, you get a Boston butt, pork butt, and she's like, well, that's the butt part. I'm like, no, it's the shoulder. She's like, that doesn't make any sense. Why they call it a butt? I'm like, I don't fucking know. That's what they call it. I know it doesn't make any sense, but yo, just get that, bro. That's when you talk to a butcher, just be like, yo, Boston butt, because it has like a bone, like a bone inside that shit.
Yeah, I mean it's 4 legs. So, I mean you get the back part.
It's so fucking good, bro. It's so good. Yo, off topic, dude. I don't know if I'm just corny, but I started watching that Saved by the Bell shit. The new one.
The new one on Peacock.
And I fucking like it.
I didn't check it out yet.
Dude, I fucking like it.
I gotta check it out.
I didn't look at it. I didn't even know they brought that shit back.
Yeah. I saw it on TikTok and I thought it was a joke.
It's on. Oh, I knew that this was coming a while ago, but it's on Peacock and it has this all the episodes. I think it's 12 episodes that you can binge watch.
Okay.
But it's like
what the fuck is Peacock? I don't even know what that is.
It's NBC's streaming service.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Everybody got a damn streaming.
Yeah.
Service.
Cable TV is gonna go the way of the cuckoo, man.
Yo, dude, I started watching. I watched the first episode. Steph walked by. She's like, "What is this shit?" Like, like this shit is stupid. I'm like, yeah, it is. And I fast forward. I'm episode 8. You know, like, I'm
Stuff always trashes everything John watches.
Yo, for
real. yo, dude. But it makes. What's funny is that it kind of like makes fun of itself. Like it's almost like a kind of like a Deadpool situation, like breaking the third wall. It's pretty funny. But it's definitely not like it's not Saved by the Bell. I wouldn't say it's Saved by the Bell. If they rebranded it, then it would be like something else. But like it's okay. I like it. It's corny. It's corny fun. It's almost like Cobra Kai kind of corny fun because Cobra Kai is super campy, but it's fun because it's nostalgic. So this is like the same thing.
For Cobra Kai, January, baby.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
My man Charles Rock was
Charles.
Yeah. My man right here, son.
I was about to go. That's Harlem, right? I was realizing.
Yeah, that's Harlem.
That's Harlem.
My man, the entrepreneur. This guy right here, bro. Ever since I met him, he was always on some shit. He always got something cracking. So that's what's up, man. Proud of you, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, man. I liked it. I thought it was pretty dope. But I know, just check it out, man, when you get a chance. I don't know if you need a subscription to watch it because I pay for the Peacock app. It's like $5 a month, but you get like everything that's NBC, like King of Queens. You get all them shits that I love watching.
Pay $5.
All that. It's $5. Yeah.
I'm paying $10, yo.
You paying 10?
I'm paying 10. What the fuck am I paying $10 for?
Y'all over here talking about paying $5. I'm like, y'all paying to watch Peacock shit? Like,
So I knew there was like when I found out about the app, everybody was like, "Yeah, it's free," and then you could watch it with commercials or whatever. And then somebody was like, "Yeah, you could just do the subscription. It's no commercials." And
you get commercials with that shit.
No, man, I get. So what I must be doing since if I pay 10, like, because I kid you not, I get nothing.
You got the high tier, bro.
Yeah, I got the high tier then.
Yeah,
okay.
I got the one right above free. Like you can download the app for free. But I guess like when it's like exclusive content, I'm not sure if Saved by the Bell is considered exclusive content. So just check it out. You can get it on I think it's on Xbox, right? They have it on Xbox as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Peacock's part of. Dude, like what's called. So I ventured into a GameStop.
Like popcorn time to me.
I ventured into a GameStop to get some of these because they were on sale for a friend of mine. These are the Game Pass Ultimate, and like the dude at GameStop wouldn't shut up. But bro, there's so much shit that's a part of this Game Pass Ultimate that like I'm wasting my money every month not using it.
Dude, I use Game Pass Ultimate every day, and I think they added you remember that EA shit?
Yeah, EA Play added that.
Yeah,
I wonder why I wasn't gonna charge for it no more. I was like, why am I gonna charge for EA Play no more? Then I realized because they put it on Game Pass.
Bro, that and like Disney Plus is part of it now too. Fucking Spotify, are you kidding me?
But then there's no more year subscription.
Yeah.
I mean, you could still get the year subscription. You have to go to eBay. They still have them. Yeah, you can get like the year subscription for like $60.
I heard that they're phasing that out. So it's pretty soon just gonna be those little 3 months cards.
Damn.
Yeah, you just got to get it from eBay. I mean, it's from sellers. Like I got the PlayStation, the year PlayStation thing. I paid it was like $20, Don. $20. Yeah. PS Play. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. I think I only got that shit for Fall Guys. I was on that Fall Guys shit for like maybe like a month, and that was it.
That shit's mad fun.
It is fun.
My nephew started playing it. They're like, they're like. They're playing with their toys in the house yesterday as if they were Fall Guys, and I thought, damn, okay, you know what, these kids, man, I'm with it as long as they're not running around with guns and shit. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh shit! So let's start this shit up, bro.
Damn, she got some big titties. God damn, she.
That's for red right there, bro.
Yo.
Oh shit, yo. All right, so like this is gonna be like a light show. I mean, normally we have our topics, but on some real shit, like this whole entire week has been like kind of like slow and movie news. But yo, we could start off like if you guys want to talk about Mandalorian because I know that we all saw that shit,
bro.
bro.
Oh wait, if you're watching it and you haven't seen it, like you better leave, bro.
The question is like you shouldn't have any excuse why you haven't watched it. The shit is not in the movie theater. The shit is in your house. The shit was available since 12 o'clock midnight. Oh no, 3 o'clock
Like,
midnight.
yes, 3 in the
3
morning,
o'clock
right?
for
Yeah,
us.
3 in the morning.
And the shit was like 40 minutes, bro. And if you were a real fan, you would have watched that shit already and have this discussion with us.
They're all Black Friday shopping.
All right. We're gonna talk about that shit. We're gonna spoil the shit out of it, yo. Yo, so how did you guys feel? Yo, finally, his name is no longer the child or baby fucking Yoda.
Yeah.
He's Grogu. My man Grogu, the man. Yo, he finally got his name, bro. So how did you guys feel about the episode? He said, I'm out.
Why is he? What, yo, I got a question. How come Stinky never watches the episode? Like, what the hell? He knows.
No, I think he like so because I think he's like me where it's only recently where I've been watching it like at an earlier time. But I think what happens is he'll go to work, he'll come home, he'll do like World of Warcraft stuff or whatever, and then he'll watch it like as he's drifting off into bed or whatever. Like that's what I used to do too. Like I would wait till like I would do on a Friday. I would do my work. I would record an episode of Stir Crazy, and then I would do the stream with you guys. And then like as soon as we're done with the stream, anything that came out on the Friday, like The Boys or The Mandalorian, yo, right, your face, bro, is in disbelief, bro.
because you make excuses for someone that,
Yo, the excuses, yo.
Bro, your face, bro.
yo, everything you just explained, Don, was just poor time management on his behalf. So he's doing everything under the sun not to watch it. You crazy, bro? Everything has to stop.
Yeah,
Bro, the look of your...
I legit watched that shit. I think at 8 o'clock in the morning because I was up at 7:30. I watched it at 8 o'clock. So let me just get it out of the way because I knew it was gonna be like a good episode. When I saw the director, I'm like, yeah, I know we're gonna get Ahsoka in this bitch. I thought we was gonna get Ahsoka maybe midway through the show. Nah, bro, we got her like 20 seconds.
Yeah, the first 30
fucking
seconds of the episode, bro. Fucking
oh man,
amazing.
let's talk about Ahsoka. Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka, man. Jeez.
Dude, she was
I've been so attracted to an orange woman all my life, yo.
my man Captain Kirk over here.
Yeah, I told Fresh I was about to go full cap. I'm going full Captain Kirk on that. Don't even care.
Nah, dude, it was like I told Red earlier. I said I think we spoke about this last week. This show has been better than the movies. Like the entire trilogy of the new trilogy of the Disney
their movie,
Star Wars
movie trilogy, yeah.
And I would say the prequels too, up until the last battle in Revenge of the Sith. Even though it was kind of like cartoony with the flips and Mustafar, it was still like a dope ass lightsaber scene.
Mm-hmm.
It was dope, and we didn't get that. With the new trilogy, we didn't get no really good lightsaber battles.
Oh yeah, you got that one fight inside of the throne room.
Yeah, and then you get I think the only good I would say the best lightsaber kind of battles was Darth Maul was one that was a good fucking one. I would say Yoda was pretty good too.
That's the only thing I'll give the new movie. The new movies had better lightsaber battles than the old movies, but the older movie stories are better.
Yeah, it's like you can't have one or the other. It's like unbalanced.
Yeah,
you get dope ass fight sequences, but you get weak ass story.
Although, did y'all see the thing? Somebody updated the Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader fight to like the current, like how they fight in today's lightsaber fights.
Nah,
yo, it's so beast. It's on YouTube somewhere. I'm gonna try to find it. If I find out, I'll message you guys the link and stuff like that. But somebody did it on YouTube. They did the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader fight updated. Yo, that fight was so beast. It was crazy.
That's what's up. Yo, but the lightsaber fight with Ahsoka was, like I said, was better than the new trilogy. Like her with the dual lightsaber, that shit was fucking dope, bro. I was like, oh man.
Honestly, like, it was great. Like because like honestly, you only get to see those things in Clone Wars or in Rebels, whichever. Like the fact that they could bring it up to life, I wasn't expecting this to be good, but it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I just didn't like this is story getting to the story now. I didn't like how Ahsoka was just quit all of a sudden because she said, "Oh, it reminded his behavior reminded her of Anakin." So it was like, "Oh, I don't want to train him." I was like, "What?"
No, because she knows how Anakin was when it came down to him being attached to Padme and how. Yeah, and his parents and that false, reality that happened to him. Like, I think that she was like, "Nah, I ain't fucking with that because I don't want this little motherfucker to be in the dark side." Like, you don't want this little motherfucker was eating eggs.
Not for real, like, oh man.
And the fact that she brought up the fact that he was in the Jedi Temple while the Order 66, like he was born the same year as Anakin Skywalker. Like that shit was crazy. Like he was around, and he had multiple masters. You know what I mean? Like he may have gotten trained by Yoda. He may have gotten trained by different people. Like, yo, that shit is crazy. It's a lot to unpack.
Still got the mind of a 4-year-old child. That's crazy.
Exactly.
The funniest thing to me is that like no matter they gave him a name, and like they gave him a person that's seen, another like being or another alien like this, and they still can't name it's like Disney doesn't want to ever name the species that Yoda is.
Well, that was something that George Lucas wanted to keep. He didn't really have an idea where that character was going. He didn't want nobody to touch this shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said he didn't want to. He didn't ever want them to name his species or just leave it as a mystery.
Yeah. So as of right now, Baby Yoda is now. He goes by Grogu. He is not a clone. Dude, it's just there's a lot to unpack, bro. And I don't know if you guys caught it when she asked that lady she was fighting, which is Bruce Lee's goddaughter.
Bruce's god. I knew she looked familiar. I said this woman looks familiar for some reason.
Yeah, she's a stunt coordinator or something like that. So that's why she was like, all that fight shit was her. It was not like a stunt double, and she was pretty like on point. But when she asked about that Grand Admiral, was it Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that just opened up another can of worms, bro. That means he's still alive and he's still around.
Honestly, I hope that means they're gonna introduce Ezra.
They have to. They have to.
They have to, because like at the end of well, again, spoilers if you haven't watched it or if you're never gonna watch it, but like at the end of Rebels, the way they went out is like the way Ezra and Thrawn went out. They kind of went out like Captain America and Red Skull.
Yeah,
just on a ship. The ship decided the ship like malfunctioned. Well, it malfunctioned because of Ezra destroying, like capturing Thrawn and something, and then it just went to hyperspace, and like that's it. And then the series ends with Sabine. And oh my god, if we get Sabine, I'll be fucking excited, dude.
Yo, I'm telling you, they want to use the Clone Wars, that kind of like that lore, because that lore is once again is rich. There's mad shit you could talk about. You could branch off. Like I don't mind. I'm here for another for a fucking Ahsoka, standalone show. That would be fucking sick if we just get like a show for her. That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna get a Moff Gideon Ahsoka lightsaber duel. Remember, Moff Gideon got that black lightsaber.
Yeah, I wonder what you call this.
Are we gonna see Bo-Katan? She wants that because that's like the heirloom, right? To her fucking. That's like her thing.
Because only one Mandalore was ever in the Jedi Temple to get a lightsaber, and that's the one lightsaber that they got.
No, but it's also it's like they're like if you like the story behind is that like that's another story behind it. But like if you have that blade, you're gonna unify Mandalore. That's the crazy story. Like,
yo, what? This is just crazy talk, but like when he takes Grogu right to this ancient mountain, right, and he's gonna choose a path. What happens if he decides not to choose the path of the Force, but choose the way of the Mandalorian? Wouldn't that be fucking crazy? Like if he becomes like a Mandalore, like he just like because he doesn't show up again in the future. He's not like part of the.
That's true. Yeah, we don't know. Well,
But I mean, I always figured because Star Wars is such a vast universe, they just didn't want to include them into the main universe story or whatever like that. Because
yeah, they just don't make it for the Skywalker story for some reason.
yeah,
He could be around, but it's just that we don't get to that point where we get to see him. But if he becomes a thing, what you call this? If he becomes a Mandalorian, that'd be cool. But
Yo, that's more toys for Disney to sell.
hell yeah, bro!
If it was Baby Yoda and a fucking
that's like a little chibi. That's like a little chibi Mandalorian.
Yeah,
chibi helmet and all that stuff.
Helmet with ears coming out of it. That'd be fucking cool.
But from what Ahsoka was saying is that he kind of like forgot about the Force. So who knows how long it's been since he's been out of that training? It's been years. So if that shit comes back to him, mind you, first season he stopped that big ass fucking monster, right? Remember that shit that almost. So he's powerful, and depending on his what do you call it, the
metachlorine count.
Metachlorine count.
Yeah,
it might be high with him as well. Yeah, man. I'm excited, bro. I'm just mad. We have to wait every week for this shit, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, dude. I guess that's what it felt like.
You'll be even more mad when you find out that it's almost over.
Yo, two more episodes, right?
Yeah. It's only 8 episodes a season.
This is 6? I thought there was 5.
This is episode 5, so 3
more.
We
have 3 more. Oh.
3 more.
I was like, I got worried.
But we more than halfway past this shit.
Yeah.
Because you know how Mandalorian does. They do like episodes of like fillers, not like story driven. It's just like a side quest.
Next week will probably be a filler, and then he'll probably get to the the Jedi Temple in the last 2 episodes of the season. That's what just like they did with
we still got to get Boba Fett. He hasn't come back yet, so
yeah, they gotta show that Boba Fett stuff, and they gotta show what happens with Moff Gideon tracking. Because remember, he got a track on the crest.
Honestly, if that's a build up that gets talked about in another season, I'd be okay with that too. Like
what I like about the Mandalorian is that the production of it is that they already started with season 3.
Yep.
So we don't have to wait long.
Yep.
Like it's like it might be out in 2021. Who knows? Because it's been like every year right now. It's
not dragging its foot like Marvel does.
Yeah.
Marvel and their TV show dragging their feet, man.
Oh man. So yeah, man. If you haven't seen it, man, go ahead and watch it, man. It's if you haven't seen it, I'm envious because that means you could binge watch the first season and halfway of this new season, and be happy just like us. So go ahead and watch it, man. We're gonna go to these topics here, bro. I don't know if you guys peeped it, but if you guys made your list, I literally just finished my list. Maybe about Uh-oh. I'm scared now.
Oh, that's a new one. I was thinking. I was like, wait. Uh-oh.
Yo, so we got the top 5 on-screen villain. So I'm gonna start with Don. What's your top 5? It doesn't have to be any order. I didn't order, like mine's not in order. So it's just like
on-screen, Darth Vader, 100%. 100% Darth Vader.
That was a toss-up for me.
Yeah, intergalactic badass, Darth Vader. What you call this? I don't remember his name, but he plays Red on that '70s show. Because when he helped gun down Murphy in RoboCop, I thought that was fucking cool. I forgot.
It's not Clarence. What's his name?
Yeah, I forgot his name. But that circle when he shotgunned Murphy's hand off, that shit was funny, son. I forgot his name, but I know him as Red on that '70s show. Like, oh shit!
That's subscribe.
that wire, that wire came out of nowhere. he didn't make like in which calls like when I think of like on screen also he definitely more of the cartoon version of him for on screen rather than the what you call it, the really bad movie but Cobra Commander. He's what you call this. He's one of those on screen villains that like I'm just like yeah, this guy's awesome. Like he ran like militarized cult and everybody's just like yo, I could back this guy. I got this. What else? Let's see. It's 3. Oh, the again. What calls? I know Sirius Black played him, and suddenly I can't remember the
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, Gary Oldman. But in Fifth Element, when the hair part, the guy with the hair parted, him.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
he's funny to me because like I love that he's very rational about things. And then he's very irrational about stuff. Like when the in the Fifth Element, when those guys were like, "You promised us a deal for a case," and he was just like, "Yo, a real killer would have been like, what's up with this red button?" And then he's just outside smoking a cigarette as those guys blew themselves up. And then, what's called Fifth.
I feel like you chicken parming this shit right now. Like you didn't write this shit down. You just like
I didn't.
You fucking freestyling this shit.
That's how I know it's real though. Go ahead, keep it. If it pops in your brain, that's what it really is.
And then you could argue with me all you want about this one, but Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone.
What?
You can argue with me about this one all you want, but Macaulay Culkin, yo, those two guys. That's it. They're just trying to get their come-ups, and I understand it's a fucked up way how they're trying to get their come-ups. Because like I don't condone robbing a children's hospital, but like.
Oh, so you're talking about part 2 then? So he's the villain. He's the villain in part 2.
He's the villain in both of them. But I'm saying like if Macaulay Culkin didn't fuck with them the first one, he wouldn't have had they wouldn't have had to come back for a part 2 and rob a children's hospital.
They were trying to rob his house, Don. What are you talking about?
Well, you know what? That family has mad dough. And like they don't talk about what dad does or the mom, but like
they were breaking into a house where a little kid is in.
Man. That kid, he's the true villain. Because like at the same time, like
this man said the true villain.
He's the true villain, bro. He's defending his home, and he's the true villain.
Those guys are breaking and entering and petty theft or whatever you want to call it. My man's willing to charge them up full of 100,000 volts of electricity, so bad that like my man's skeleton comes out of it. You see through his skin and shit. Like, come on. And then he blows up the other one.
I'm not trying to sympathize with the fucking wet bandits.
You were,
They call the wet bandits, bro.
Call the wet bandits, yeah. But like, they're just trying to get their come up, yo. It's not the best way to get your come up, but that's all they're trying to do. They're just trying to get their come up.
Oh my god!
So they're just trying to get their come up.
Yo, we gotta move along from that bullshit.
It's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. He called the kid a villain.
He is, yo. Like, come on.
The kid defended his home and defending the children's hospital is the villain.
Again, I don't condone robbing children's hospitals or none of that. I don't condone none of that. But I'm saying, like they're just trying to get that come up. That's it.
Nah, you bugging. We're gonna have to disagree. Agree to disagree, bro. That's what it's looking like, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely disagreeing with that one, yo. I don't know.
Oh shit. Yo, for mine, top 5 best villains. So, I always have to go with the Joker. All right, Heath Ledger, Joker.
Heath Ledger, Joker. Yep.
All right, dope ass villain. Nothing is in order here. Second one is gonna be The Professional. It's gonna be Gary Oldman's character in The Professional. That guy was a fucking asshole.
You stole mine,
dude. When he would crack the pill in the back of his yeah, like that.
Dude, he fucking killed the kid, bro.
He just said all of them.
All of them. All of them.
Yo, he was super intense in that movie, man.
Yeah, his name was Norman Stansfield, I think his name was.
Norman Stansfield, yep, Norman Stansfield. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Thanos because the guy's a genocidal maniac, even though he's my favorite. It's kind of fucked up though. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Lord Voldemort. That guy's an asshole as well.
You didn't even see him to the last one. He must have made a good impression on you because you didn't even see him to like the very, very last Harry Potter. That's where you saw him.
See again, Lord Voldemort. See, he's not.
There you go. I'm not hearing you. Now it's the kid's
It's Harry.
Right?
It's Harry.
Oh my god.
Again, Voldemort's just trying to get his come up, and that
he was just trying to kill a kid in his crib, and Harry defended himself by deflecting it. Yeah, I know. I know. Harry's the bad guy.
The kid just trying, Voldemort's just trying to get his come up, and Harry's like,
this guy's a villain sympathizer for the worst stuff.
But whenever like Voldemort showed up on screen, someone died.
Hell yeah.
And he had no problems killing.
He had no problems
killing kids. His thing was killing kids. Yeah. He had a fucking problem with Hogwarts.
Yo, for real.
Who grows up as a man and want to go back to high school to start some shit? You know what I'm saying? So like,
Thanos is not a villain. He just thinks different.
You know what? I gotta back that up. That's true though.
That's true. That's why I married her.
I said movie Thanos is not a villain, but comic book Thanos, yes, he is.
Yeah.
He said Don is a villain.
I know that.
Oh, and my 5th one, man, is gonna be the shark at Jaws.
I like that. That was good. I like that.
He's the shark.
Because regardless of how many people he ate, he was always hungry. He never like ate somebody and was like, all right, cool, I'm good. I'm gonna just swim away. Nah, he just had to eat everybody.
The best part is that he wasn't like an experiment or anything like that. He was just some shark that was pissed off and was like, yo, dangling legs in the water, I'm gonna eat him.
For real. And once again, he had no problems killing kids.
Wasn't it hunting him before though? One of the boat guys was hunting him. I don't know. I haven't seen Jaws in so long.
Yeah.
The first Jaws, I think. No,
like somebody was hunting him or so because they seemed like they were very familiar with that shark. When they were,
so you trying to tell me that Jaws was pissed off?
He probably was.
It's a revenge story. It's a revenge story.
Tired these damn humans.
Yeah. Yo, what was that? What was that movie? It was a fucking movie about a killer whale that was killing people on land.
What? Yo, I ain't seen a movie like that. A killer whale that's killing. Why is he walking on land and then crawling back into the ocean? I just totally picture a whale walking on land on its fin, on the back dorsal fin.
I think it's called Orca. I think the movie. Look up. Go online. Look up Orca. This motherfucker was killing people at sea, on people on land. That shit is funny. He said, "Nah, I think he was hungry. Shark is big as fuck. He eat a lot. Fuck out of his. Yeah, I don't fuck with sharks, bro. Like that's like a thing. Like I just don't like fucking sharks.
I don't fuck with ocean water. Yo. Like there's a lot of living creatures in that.
You saw that person on the fucking kayak that got swallowed by a fucking whale,
bro.
What?
It can happen. It can happen.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
There's a lot of living creatures out there.
My man got you pedaled.
No, yo, I gotta look this up. Hold on. What?
Talk about the Meg. You ever seen the Meg with Jason Statham?
Yeah, that was a creepy ass movie.
Yo, who's to say that shark ain't really out there though? Yo, swallow it. See a boat go out there.
I made that shit up. No, I didn't make that shit up. This shit is called fucking Orca, bro. I'll pull this shit up right now.
You talking about the Orca?
Yo.
I thought you talking about this. I thought you started making up the shit with the swallowing the guy whole. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it says here, kayaker swallowed by humpback whale.
They show it?
Yeah, there's like there's footage, but they have like only screen. Oh, hold on. Oh no. It's like they have a screenshot of the possible footage of it. But
I was about to say share the screen. Let me see.
Hold on, I got y'all right now.
It's a cow. Oh my. Yep. Now I'm never swimming in California. Never fucking again,
That's where all the shark attacks happen.
bro.
That California water.
You know what?
That girl that was surfing, and next thing you know, she her arm was missing because the shark bit her and the board.
You know what it is? You know what it is? It's all that gluten-free living.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sharks love that gluten-free.
Hold on. We're gonna get down with this shit, bro. I'm gonna show y'all because y'all over here talking about I'm lying about shit.
Nah, that's just damn, that's crazy though.
I gotta see it, yo. That's a shark. Is that the orca shit?
Oh. I'm thinking this is like one of those like recent movies from
The orca's killing the shark, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Killer whale.
Killer whales ahead!
Killer whales ahead!
How long is this fucking video?
You nicked the male. He hit the female.
Oh yeah, because they killed the wife.
Oh, that's why he got tight. Oh.
Why does that shit screaming like that?
I mean, who's to say they don't scream if they get shot? I've never seen a whale in person.
She's trying to kill herself.
Oh.
What the hell that sound?
Yo, hold on.
19
was right, I think.
Yo,
That's what
this
makes
shit.
horse races.
Let me just.
Why is that whale screaming like that?
just go watch it, bro. That shit is fucking random.
Damn.
I don't know why I saw that shit. I saw it multiple times.
I was thinking like a new movie, like what was it?
Nah, lock Willie up, yo. Don't free that Willie, yo. Lock Willie up, yo.
He said sad. I remember this. What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh my goodness, great. Yo, so so back to the top five. What's your top five, Red?
Yo, he just shows us some craziness. Yeah, so back to the top five.
Gotta control the room, bro.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, so my top five. I have Darth Sidious.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, cause he was an asshole. He was just laughing. He's in the background plotting everything. So I like that's my dude, Darth Sidious. I want to say Gary Oldman, Professional. That's my, because John already said it. You know why he was like, I don't know. I found him to be very like crazy, but like a smart kind of crazy. Like he was the only one that got the Professional. Yo, like he got that dude. Yo, like.
You figure out who it was.
Yeah. Hans Gruber, Die Hard.
Die Hard, yep.
I'll say the Shredder from the first Ninja Turtles. And Daniel LaRusso from Karate Kid.
Okay, so you on this bullshit with Don.
Bro. Hold on. I can explain a lot better than Don can why Daniel LaRusso's the villain.
Go ahead.
Daniel LaRusso shows up in the new kid in town, right? So Johnny's over here having difficulties with his girlfriend, and here comes this asshole Daniel interrupting in his conversation with his girlfriend. He's trying to get her back. So he said, "Yo, you ignoring me." He had the little radio, whatever. They threw it to the side. Daniel picks up the radio. He said, "Yo, leave it there. Mind your business. Step out of it." Daniel wouldn't step out of it. So Johnny pushes him away. Daniel swings at Johnny. He initiates the fight.
Really? I never noticed that.
Daniel initiates the fight because Johnny pushes Daniel away, like, yo, what's your problem, kid? Move it. So then Daniel swings at Johnny because Daniel has a temper issue. Daniel swings at Johnny. Johnny defends himself with the karate that he was taught. Whoop Daniel's ass. Okay, they all leave. They all end up leaving the beach, whatever. He said, I'll talk to you another day. at the school they play soccer. They playing soccer, so people trip during soccer. Daniel gets tripped. Daniel gets up, swing, clocks one of Johnny's friends because he got tripped. And then another fight ensues. They gotta break that shit up. And then at the beach, at the party, Johnny's over there minding his business, trying to smoke his weed in the bathroom. Daniel comes and pour water on Johnny while he's over here trying to smoke his weed. You know how tight any person would be if you wet they blunt. yo, so he wet their blood. He tries to run away from the party. He doesn't get away. Johnny beats him up. Then here comes this child abuser, Mr. Miyagi, out of nowhere. Fucking beats up Johnny and his friends. And then he beats up Johnny and his friends. And then, he just say, okay, I'm gonna teach you karate, Daniel, whatever. So Daniel goes to Johnny's school, school, talks to and then Mr. Miyagi talks to his teacher, Kreese, says, have your kids don't touch Daniel, because I'm gonna train him for karate for the tournament, blah, blah, blah. So Kreese is like, that's going to kill you. All right. Yo, don't touch the kid. All right, don't touch the kid. Leave him alone. So what does Daniel do when he realizes Johnny can't touch him? He fucks with Johnny throughout the whole time. He said, oh, hey, what you going to do, huh? Hey, you can't touch me. Basically teasing him, putting his arm around his girl that Johnny wants and all that shit the whole time. Johnny eats that shit. He eats it. He said, you know what? I'll get you at the tournament. Goes to the tournament, The kids cheat. Johnny didn't cheat. The other kids cheat. And then Daniel's hurt. Johnny's like, thinking he'll win my trophy. All right, I'm going to get my trophy. Daniel comes out. Nah, I'm going to do the trophy, right? Johnny goes out, give him an honorary match. Didn't cheat or whatever. Even leans forward to give Daniel the kick. If you pay attention to the final move, he doesn't block the kick. He doesn't do anything. He leans his head forward to give Daniel the final blow because he felt bad that Kreese fucked up his leg. He gives Daniel the win, and then he gives Daniel the trophy after. Like, here you go, Daniel. Blah, blah, blah. And Daniel just being a thing like, ooh, I won. Move out of the way, Johnny. Ooh, I won. Asshole, yo. And Johnny's the hero the whole time, and nobody knows it. Watch the movie again. See if I'm wrong. Watch it.
My man dissected this shit.
No, for real.
I didn't. But come on, I didn't do it better than Don, though. Daniel Russo is the villain. I'm
just trying to make it so these guys can
that's why he's the best villain, because you thought he was the hero and he was the villain the whole time. You watch Karate Kid, you think he's the good guy. Nope.
I might have to watch it under a different lens tomorrow.
He's the asshole. Daniel Russo.
I could definitely see it. Like, he didn't mind his business.
Nope.
He stepped in, got somebody, took his girl. I get it.
They started tormenting Johnny and his friends during the school, and they had to defend themselves with their karate.
Because he was smoking a blunt by himself.
He minded his business. He didn't bother him the whole party. He was at the party, chilling with his friends in the little skeleton suit. He went to the bathroom to smoke his blunt, whatever. He goes, pour water on him, wet his blunt, or wet up everything, then runs out the bathroom. Then Johnny runs out, and his friend says, "Yo, what happened?" He said, "Yo, that kid wet me, blah, blah, blah." He said, "All right, let's go teach him a lesson again."
But in that scene, though, how is Mr. Miyagi? How is he like beating up a kid? Like, even Johnny's friends were like, "Yo, he's had enough," and Johnny was like, "Yo, he's had enough when I tell you he's had enough." Like,
dude, if you're an adult, you can't touch a kid.
Yeah,
they're like. They're like 16, 15, 16 years old?
Yeah, they're high school kids, though.
Mr. Miyagi was like 60? They was getting watched by some dude that was 60 years old, and his kicks were dumb slow, bro. You can everything was in slow motion, like. Bro.
The fact that's how mad Daniel got him, because they've been eating Daniel's bullshit the whole time until the fight finally at that night. That's how mad he said, "You'll have enough when I tell you had enough." That's how mad they got Johnny, man. Johnny's not bad. Johnny's not a bad. He's the hero of the story the whole time.
I gotta watch it again.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
Thank you.
I have to watch it. I'm gonna watch it
again.
I'll watch it. Yo, so we're gonna go to our top 5 on-screen heroes.
Don't hate stuff. It's the truth.
Yeah, she
Watch
definitely
it
gave me
again.
the side eye.
She gave me the clown. She gave me the clown face too. It's all right though. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Gotcha. Best 5. So I'm gonna go first with this one here. Like once again, there's no particular order. I'm gonna go with Luke Skywalker, Star Wars.
Is there any particular one you like more than the others?
Like as far as like the movie, like as far as the trilogy.
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, that's my favorite one too.
Because he's kind of like in between the dark and the light, and he kind of like he decides to choose his path then. Because everything else, like from 1 and 2, he was just kind of like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, so yeah, Return of the Jedi was my favorite Luke. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Die Hard, John McClane. That guy was a beast.
He took one out of my list right there.
He took one of my list too.
Oh, shit.
Yo, taking my stuff again, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna go with Doc Holliday and Tombstone.
Oh, I'll be Huckleberry.
I'll be he saved Wild Earps, but he saved his ass pretty much. Quicksilver, but Evan Peters' version of Quicksilver. And that what movie that was it not for?
It's that date rape face guy, right?
Yeah, the guy you hate. Yeah.
Oh my god.
When he saved everybody in that school from the explosion. That was like one of the best scenes.
Is that First Class? No, was that?
No, that was
Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Yeah. He saved like 40 people on that bitch. That was like one of the dopest scenes ever. Even though like
listening to music.
Exactly. Let's see. And number 5, it was Big Hero 6, Baymax. I just love that freaking movie, and I like the fact that he sacrificed his life to save Hero. So he said, "Aw." No, he was just like super funny. I love that movie from the beginning to the end. Like he was just like the comedic relief was like on point. He said not date rape face. He definitely doesn't look like he rapes.
That's what he has. He has date rape face.
I don't think you can say rape on YouTube. Oh, we said it. Rape.
He's the kind of face that of the person that likes to use Rufalin on his first date.
What about you, Red? We know one at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, John McClane. That's one. Bruce Leroy.
Okay.
Last Dragon. Which, oh my God, I didn't put Shonuff on my list. Shonuff should have been on my list. I think I might have to kick off Shredder. Shonuff should be on my list. The Village, yeah. With Bruce Leroy. Let me see. Kevin McAllister, just to calm the Don clean, because that's a little kid who stopped 2 grown men from 1 robbing his house and 2 robbing a toy store in the middle of New York City.
That's why Red was so invested by your comment, bro, because he was on his hero list.
He wasn't until Don put him on the villain list. I said, nah, I gotta rectify this, yo. What was that? I redeemed myself, or me?
I think you redeemed yourself, yeah.
Daniel Sanders is the villain. He's still the villain. He's still the villain. Batman, because it's Batman.
Damn, took one off of my list again.
And I gotta go with Christopher Reeve Superman.
Any particular reason why?
Because I don't know. I just remember him growing up, and every time I had to watch the Superman movies, it was like Christopher Reeve. He was my favorite iteration of Superman.
Yeah, he's a good one. He's a good one in Superman.
Even though I do prefer Henry Cavill's action kind of Superman. Yeah, Christopher Reeves, man. He was like when he shows up, you felt hope. Like
Yeah.
What-
on the
What,
screen.
which one was it? Is that when he lost his powers and he became real pussy?
part 2. He wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't really pussy. He still tried to fight. He just couldn't fight.
Yeah, he got smacked up in that diner, bro.
He still
I was
tried.
damn, bro.
He defended himself though. I mean, he just couldn't fight. He didn't have the powers.
Is part 2 where is Zada's in part 2, right? Or is that part 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
That's the one where he throws the S at somebody, and like the guy goes like that, and then he's like,
Well, what the hell happened?
"Yeah,
That movie did not age well at all. I think I
It
seen it
don't.
not.
It
I seen it like maybe like a week ago, and I was like, "What? The
even,
fight scene?
even the fight scenes is like, yeah.
It was worse than was it the second episode 5 of Star Wars when Boba Fett no Return of the Jedi was when Boba Fett died, right? Well, DK died, right? Remember that one kick that Luke Skywalker did that was like 10 feet away from the from the bad guy, and it was like, I'm like, oh my god, who fucking choreographed this shit?
God, that whole like in air that whole sequence in the air was just weird because like,
and then you see Boba Fett kind of like flying away, like, ah.
Yeah.
That shit was the bad scene.
And that was all by accident too, because like, what you call this? I think Han Solo was like, "Where is he?" And then he does like a spin and ends up smacking the jetpack.
Yeah, Star Wars has a problem with hyping up a villain and at the end being a cold fart, because Boba Fett, right? You built him up, right, to some dope ass shit, right? And then he dies like a piece of shit. Well, supposedly. And then fucking the new Star Wars, Captain Phasma was like, "Yo, Captain Phasma has nothing, cold fart." She was a queef.
I mean,
She
I don't remember them hyping up Phasma though. But I mean,
No, they hyped her up as far as with the merchandising and everything. Like, you remember Dawn?
Yeah, she was supposed to be like the leader of the troops and everything like that.
I think the reason why she got a little more play was because it was Gwendolyn Christie from Game of Thrones, and they just wanted to show up. We got Gwendolyn Christie from Game of Thrones and as Captain Phasma.
Which you could have got anybody to play because you didn't even see her face.
Yeah, but that's what I said. That's why they made a big deal about hyping it up, because it was Gwendolyn Christie. They just wanted everybody to know, hey, we got Gwendolyn Christie from Game of Thrones. Come watch our movie. Because she's really popular as Brianna Tarth.
Brianna Tarth. I felt bad for her. She didn't find. She almost found love. That she got the dick.
Well, I mean, at least she got some before he went and committed suicide.
I don't even want to talk about that shit. That shit was the worst.
I think we should. That shit was funny to me.
Yo, my man, Jamie Lannister had one of the best story arcs in the show,
And he just
that shit went from peak to fucking White Castle diarrhea shit at the end. Really?
This is what happened when This is what happened when the authors didn't finish the book, so you leave it up to the other writers to do creative stuff with it.
Just imagine you the writer, right? You the what's his name? George R. Martin, right?
Oh, he was rolling his grave. He was rolling his grave.
He ain't dead, bro.
No, he ain't dead. He jumped in the grave and rolled in it.
Yeah. God damn.
What Jamie did, right? It didn't match up with his story arc was going. He just did some shit that was like not his personality. Like he went and then died, fucking like what was that shit? Like a collapsing pillar or some shit like that. Like that's how he went out. Really?
Yeah, the castle fell on top of them.
Like we wanted Cersei to die the worst fucking way.
And yeah,
we didn't even fucking get the satisfaction.
Yeah, she had to die with her love in her arms.
And then Daenerys getting stabbed up by Jon Snow, and then the dragon not doing shit about it.
Oh, she had to go. She had to go. Did
Did you think that Drogon was just so pissed off at Daenerys of her fuck shit that he was like, "Fuck that! I'm burning the fucking throne. No one should have this shit, and I'm flying the fuck off."
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe
I think that's exactly what it was. He's like, because he can't attack a Targaryen, so he's like, hey, let me melt this throne that y'all are fighting over. Blah.
Yo, you had this story arc with Jon Snow coming back to life and finding out he's a Targaryen. Remember that shit when they had the little baby and the baby morphed into his face? He was like, "This is amazing," and then nothing came out of it. They pretty much said, "Yeah, you know what, you're a Targaryen, but you know what, you don't get it. You don't get it."
Yeah, that came out of it.
Yeah, knock him out.
You got more incest. They got more reason to show incest in them.
Let's change the rules on how people can become kings.
To me, that's all Game of Thrones was. This is a show about incest. Everybody, family members sleep with family members. That's all it is.
Word. They have to change Game of Thrones. They need to change the title for Game of Thrones and just call that shit Honey Dick. Because that's just all a honey dick, bro. It's like that.
I don't know why people were shocked about Daenerys. So that chick was turned into a cold-blooded killer from all the season. She showed y'all the signs. Y'all just wasn't paying attention to it.
I think she was pushed over the edge is when they killed I forgot her name, the chick from Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, her handmaiden or whatever.
Yeah, when she got like beheaded, I think that kind of like she like fuck this shit in general.
All right, but take it out on Cersei. Don't take it out on the little kids. What the little kids do to you that's in the town, yo?
Yeah, she was burning everything.
She burned the kids.
She said, "Let them burn."
She had no choice. Yeah,
she had to go. She had to go. And then she gonna do that little sly remark about talking about conquering Jon Snow's sister / cousin, Sansa, or she doesn't bend the knee or whatever like that. But she was gonna go up there and conquer Winterfell. Yeah, she had to go. It was over. I clapped when he stabbed her. I was like, "Yeah, you did the right." I was like, "Yeah, you did the right thing."
I saw it coming, but I was like, "Nah, it's not gonna happen. They're not gonna take. That's just like lazy writing." I'm like, "They're not gonna do that shit."
John, you better do it. John, you better do it. She gonna kill your sisters next. You better do it.
Yo, my man, fucking was sent to the wall, died, right? And because he died, he didn't have to come back to the wall. Whatever, he was exempt.
Listen,
and
that whole ending.
And he goes back to the wall. Who gets sent back to the fucking wall?
That whole ending was so stupid. That whole. Who are you? Who are they to lock anybody up? Who are they? They have no leader. They have no army. Grey Worm is a pansy. He's gonna go back to wherever island, Nath, and die because you can't survive over there because they have some kind of bugs or some shit that they bite you or some shit and you die unless you're from that island. So bye Grey Worm. Who are they to say Jon Snow should go back to the wall? I'm not going to no fucking wall. You go to the wall. I'm the one that saved all y'all lives. What are you talking about?
I want to be a crow. I tell you one thing, like a lot of people.
And Tyrion still gets to be a fucking hand of the king.
The king, yeah.
I thought that motherfucker was gonna die. He probably put that shit in his contract. He's like, "Yo, I'll sign up for this shit, but y'all can't kill me."
I can see that 100%.
I mean, he was the funniest one.
I think that was the true ending for because his whole life was shit, so he had to have a good ending. I mean, his family treated him like shit.
It made it only fair, right? Yeah.
The family treated him like shit, so they had to give him some kind of good ending.
She was just trying to start from scratch, burn it all, start brand new. That was a plan. Snow fucked it up.
Nah.
It's called The Great Purge.
It was cold-blooded murder. That's what it was. They were ringing the bell. They were like, "All right, you got it. We're your people." Ding, ding, ding. She's like, "Fuck that bell."
They were all
She's like, "Fuck that."
I mean, into her defense, like King's Landing has been nothing but toxic.
I mean, I agree, but you don't take it out on the kids. The kids, man.
Nah, fuck those kids, bro.
Kids over there minding their business in their home. They don't know what they over there playing with their little wooden horses and their little stick dolls. I don't know, because they had bad toys back in those days. They didn't really have no.
They had the little wheel with the stick.
Yeah, they play with the little the little wood carvings that their father made them, or some shit like that. They not mind. They over there minding their business. The next thing you know, a big dragon comes and burn them up. Like, what did we do?
That's true.
It was an easy death though, quick death. Because Drogon played no games, bro. You was like automatically ash the moment he breathed on you. Oh shit! So Don, try to reel it back in because we went off on the Game of Thrones tangent.
You guys already know the first two. That's Batman and Bruce Willis. You know, but I'd say I like Christopher Nolan's Batman. He's my favorite on-screen superhero. Like of all the Batmans,
The Batman that can't fight.
really, you consider him?
At least Michael Keaton was. At least Michael Keaton had the crazy on his side. Like, yo, Nolan's Batman can't fight.
I feel like he can fight. I feel like,
bro, what the hell was this?
Exactly. That's not exactly.
Guarding, yo.
Bro, what the hell was this? This is what he was doing.
He was guarding. No, he had his defense.
Those are strikes, bro.
Oh yeah, you're right. He was thing, but no, I like that. All right, fine. For whatever.
It's Don. Don't worry. It's your top 5, bro. We just being toxic. Go ahead.
But no, but like,
yeah, he's right. It's your top 5.
Bruce Willis from what's calls, from Die Hard of thing.
All right.
What's calls. Everybody always says it's from part 2, but I guess the Robbie the Robot from Short Circuit. I always think that shit is funny when he puts himself together and then he finds the people that attacked him.
Oh yeah, that is part 2.
But I always think that's part 1 because I don't think I've ever seen part 1. Then
I mean, he didn't do a really good job. He fell apart in the end.
He still fell apart at the end, but still.
They did have that track. I need a hero.
Yo, I always wanted the 1/6 scale version of him. The one that he was making himself in the movies. He was making like miniature versions of himself. I was like, I always wanted that little shit.
Damn.
And then he's
probably just somewhere
driving and the sparks are flying out of him. More power. I
need a hero. The giant from Iron Giant.
All right, that's a good one.
Oh, that was Vin Diesel, right?
What's up?
That was Vin Diesel that played Iron Giant.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think like his one of his forward moments, and then the last one is the.
Damn, he went in. Damn.
He had 4 words in that whole movie, and then the last one is the piece of wood from Titanic.
The piece of wood from Titanic.
The piece of wood that Rose is sitting on.
That's fucked up, bro.
No, because without that piece of wood, you wouldn't know the backstory. That's the only reason it's a hero for that one moment there.
That's some real toxic shit right there, bro. Did you see like the people like broke it down? Like 2 people could fit on that shit.
Like mad people could have fat on that one piece of wood, yo. Like they showed. I think there was a MythBusters episode where like.
It would have sunk. It would have sunk. They tried. He got on the wood with her, and they flipped over. So that's why he stayed in the water while she laid on the wood.
I think through contracts they have to kill Leonardo DiCaprio in every movie.
But it was just funny to have the argument though that they could have shared the wood though. I still back the foot. They could have alternated.
Yo, one man, Leo dies in every movie except for like The Great Gatsby and Aviator.
I mean, he died in Gatsby.
Did he die? He died on screen.
Yeah, remember at the end, the husband
in the book, The Great Gatsby died. So yeah, he had to die in that movie.
He got shot in the back.
Yeah,
standing at his pool.
Yeah,
that was a good ass fucking movie.
I don't know. I never seen it. I'm talking shit.
I read the book. I didn't see the movie, but I read the book in English class, and yeah, Gatsby dies. He gets shot.
It's great.
Yeah.
Ironically, the Tobey Maguire movie is almost just like the book, for a couple ifs, ands, or buts.
Tobey Maguire, he had a really bad run with movies.
Yeah.
Between that, I think that was the same year he made Seabiscuit, and that movie was dirt.
My mother loves that movie. She was cheering that horse on. like she was cheering that horse on like it was a real race. She's like, get in there, see Biscuit, go see Biscuit. Go. I'm like, Mom, it's not a real race. The horse is gonna win. She's like, I don't care, I'm enjoying it. Get in there, see Biscuit, go.
Yo, I just caught the only visual of your mom just yelling at that shit. Yo, I never met your mom. I just see her. What I see is you with a wig. That's what I see. Yeah, with the same personality. That's how you describe her. Oh shit. We always go into a fucking a tangent. Let me see. He said Toby is trash. Yo, Will, what's poppin', homie? Toby is. I could agree with that to some degree.
He has his moments. Well, short of the, I can only think of like he was okay as I liked his Spider-Man movies.
He always played a character that was always not his age.
I don't know why people favorite his Spider-Man for. I don't like his Spider-Man. I
like the movies. I don't like him as Peter Parker.
Then he's still trash. How you defend? That's not defending him.
No. I wasn't trying to defend. He's not trash, but I'm just saying like I like his Spider-Man movies. I don't like him as Peter Parker. Yeah, like to me he was a better Peter Parker because he was playing more the 1950s or 60s Peter Parker. He was doing more of that. The bland Peter Parker. So the squiggle over your head Peter Parker.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think the only one I liked was the second one with Doc Ock. That was like my favorite one.
That's Peter Parker he was playing, but I felt like the only one. Right, Tom Holland right now does the best of both high school Peter Parker and Spider-Man. But I felt like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was better, but his Peter Parker was worse.
Because they with Andrew Garfield's character, he was more like he was the genius versus not being like Tom Holland needing help from Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Like if they would have borrowed the little bit of elements with that, it would have been Tom Holland would have been the perfect Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. He would have did it himself. Yeah, I get you.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm really waiting for.
I really felt even though Garfield's story wasn't really all that good, his Spider-Man was more on point to like the comic book Spider-Man because he had the smarts. He was figuring out how to be his villains through like his own wits and gadgets and stuff like. Rather than Toby, who just had spiderweb fluid glands on his. I don't know what the hell that shit was on his wrist.
Yeah, it was like he had a gleek or something like that.
It was like a gland that he had on his wrist that shoot natural webbing out. Rather than I felt like Garfield and Holland Spider-Man were more on point, but Tobey Maguire's stories was a little better.
Yeah, it was like more comic booky. But yeah, to answer your question, well, I think it was part two. I don't know because he kind of cried a lot in the trilogy. He cried a lot. And for some odd reason, the director always like to zoom into his face. They like to zoom into his face and show him cry. Like he just looked ugly. Like when you see Tom Holland cry, you feel like, oh shit. Like he looks like he's really crying.
Tobey Maguire.
The open mouth cry.
Oh my god.
It's not.
We're gonna have a hell of a time.
As much as I see that clip, I just not realized there's a bed in the background.
William Dafoe's about to get it in. Oh shit! So we went through that already. So the next thing we have up is the top 5 holiday flicks. So Red, what you got on your list?
I think we're all gonna be saying the same things.
Yo, I think we are gonna say the same thing. Go ahead. Let's entertain it.
I have Christmas Story.
That's definitely on my list.
I want to say Jingle All the Way, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I love that movie too. Yes.
The Home Alone. Can I just count both of them as like movie?
Honestly,
that's what I did. I counted both of them.
Yeah, the Home Alone movies.
This is gonna be a quick topic.
That's what I said. Ready, bro. Yeah, I like the Santa Claus too. The Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen.
I just recently watched the first one and I fucking like it.
They're pretty good.
They're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they like 5? Is there? No, it's not 5 of them. It's 3 of them, right?
There's 3. There's one. Oh, Jack
There's
Frost is
3.
the third one.
Third one is
Frost,
Jack Frost. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that one too much.
And Bad Santa with Billy Bob Thornton.
I don't think I ever seen that movie like the
You never
full.
seen you never seen Bad Santa?
Not in its entirety. You don't know.
It's not like the magical Christmas movie. He's like he just plays a mall Santa, but he's like a drunken like derelict. Like he's really bad.
Horrible Santa.
Yeah, I remember the commercial. It had that little short guy that's in it. He plays the elf, right?
Yeah. He was like Bernie Mac was in it. Bernie Mac's in it too. And like I think Bernie Mac runs the mall, and he tells him like, "Yo, you got some lip, you midget." He said, "You right," and he lips us on your wife last night. Yeah, that midget always got an attitude or something. But he's like his partner. I think they're like, if I remember correctly, they're plotting to rob something in the mall or something like that. That's why he's in the mall. It's a pretty good movie.
I'll check it out. For some reason, I always see it was always like on my queue somewhere. I just never got around to it.
And honorable mention, Adam Sandler, 8 Crazy Nights. I like that movie.
That movie. That's a good movie too. That's not on my list though, but that's a good one. All right, so for me, pretty almost identical. Holiday, Home Alone 1 and 2. Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know.
It's a Christmas movie, mind you. It's a Christmas movie.
Oh, it's not a Halloween movie?
It's not a Halloween movie.
I consider it a Christmas movie. Yeah. It has Halloween elements, but it's more driven to.
Oh, wait. No. I'm bugging. I'm going to take out Bad Santa. I'm going to put Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard, yeah. Die Hard.
That's my list then right there. That's my list.
There was a theory going around that they said that Jack Skellington and his dog Zero, the when they were alive, it was the Grinch and his dog. Did you see that theory?
That's cool.
I was like, I know it's fake, but I'm like, that's if they could, somewhat, I guess, make that canon, that'd be fucking dope.
But does the Grinch belong to Disney?
No, but Grinch is Dr. Seuss. I don't know who owns the rights to Dr. Seuss.
I think DreamWorks, like the same people that make like Despicable Me.
Okay.
Yeah. Gremlins, the first one. That's a good Christmas movie.
Christmas movie, yeah.
Tower Heist. It's not really a holiday movie, but it happens in Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And I could watch that movie whenever it's on. I could watch it. I love that fucking movie. In fact, that Adam Sandler's in the movie, Eddie Murphy, like a lot of dudes that I like as actors, as comedians is in that movie. Huh?
Adam Sandler's in that movie?
No, I'm sorry, Ben Stiller.
Oh,
sorry. I had a stroke.
I was like, yeah, where?
I'm pretty sure if he was available, he would be in that bitch too. And A Christmas Story. So almost identical to Reds.
I like Tower Heist. When
Tower Heist is good. I like that movie too.
Eddie Murphy stole all their wallets without the he tricked all of them to give him their wallets, and he just walked away with it. Like that's
My man had a whole scented candle in his pants. Oh man. So what's up? What about you, Don? What you got?
Honest to God, it's almost shot for shot. Red's list. It's what you call this? Christmas Story, Jingle All the Way. Home Alones. Home Alones count as one on my list.
Yeah, on my list it comes is one. Yeah.
What you call this? Die Hard, and then I'll Be Home for the Holidays. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. It's like a 90s flick where Jonathan Taylor Thomas is at college.
I've seen it.
I like that movie.
Wow, I haven't heard that name
I like that movie.
Years, bro. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, none of those guys act anymore.
The only one that acts anymore is Tim Allen still.
Yep.
I used to love that show though. That was a great show.
The only Tim Allen movie that I like, besides the Santa Claus, was Galaxy Quest. It's like one of my favorite like sci-fi films.
He has another one that he did with Jamie Lee Curtis that was pretty funny too.
It's Galaxy Quest.
No.
That was Sigourney's.
it was
Sigourney Weaver's Galaxy Quest, right? Yeah.
He did. I think he did one with Jamie Lee Curtis. It was a holiday movie. It was pretty funny too. I can't remember.
Christmas with the Cranks? No.
Yeah. That one was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. It's not my top list, but it was funny.
That's not a holiday movie.
The holiday just happened to happen while he was in the school, but it's not a holiday movie.
Just because it was snowing all the time, was it? Because it was Christmas. It's just snowing because that place has bad weather.
They play Christmassy music all the time too.
I love Harry Potter, bro. I love it. I love it.
They play it though, like all day yesterday. They were playing all the movies on when I was at my mom's place. They were playing TBS was playing all the movies, and I was just like, okay, I guess it must be a holiday thing for Harry Potter.
What's crazy is that I've been watching the Harry Potter. I watched it like each one more than like 10, 20 times. I think recently I've watched The Sorcerer's Stone, the extended cut. I was like, holy shit, it was like an extra 30 minutes of content. I'm like, this doesn't look familiar to me. Those scenes, I was like, what the hell is this?
I'm trying to think. I think I've seen it. I've only seen it on BBC.
I've never seen the extended cut.
Yeah, there's an extended cut for Sorcerer's Stone, and there's another one for the second one, which is the Chamber of Secrets. Not Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, Chamber of Secrets, right? Second one?
Yeah, Chamber of Secrets.
It's always around Christmas, Stinky, because that's the only time people are at home to watch it. Nobody's gonna be home any other time besides Christmas to watch those movies. It's man long.
Word. It will take you all day to watch the shits.
Yeah.
All day.
It's good watch. I watched them.
Top 5 action movie.
Ooh, I gotta crank my brain open. All right.
So top 5 I'm gonna go first, right? And my shit is mad generic. I'm a simp when it comes down to these movies. So Fast 5 is that's one of my favorites out of the whole Fast and Furious.
I mean, I know it's my guilty pleasure, but your top 5 action movies is top 5? Fast 5? Yeah.
Fast 5. I love Fast 5. I love that shit. I love the payoff at the end. I like that shit. Surf Ninjas. Don't fucking judge me. I could watch that. He's gonna fucking leave.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm gonna do it to myself.
What?
I'm gonna do it to myself. So Surf Ninjas and Man of Steel is up there. Man of Steel is my favorite DC, my favorite comic book movie in general. T2 Judgment Day.
That's a great one.
That's my shit. I'm picking it up now. All right, that was like.
Yeah, he said Surf Ninjas rock. Good. He said good night.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna need you to subscribe if you're gonna leave, though. Yo, yeah. Right now, attacking me right now, and I don't like it. I don't fucking like it, bro. Yo, y'all don't like Surf Ninjas? See, Don is not making fun of me because Don understands.
I like that movie. Hell yeah.
Tucson, that shit is
top
the
5 action movies, Don. Surf Ninjas.
I like it.
There's a difference between light and top 5 action movies.
But these are fresh.
All right. Question. Is it on your top 5 list, Don?
It's not on my.
All right, there we go. I don't need to hit no more. That's
This is Charles leaving the chat.
Yo, why does he run like that?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yo, so I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Surf Ninjas is up there, all right. And my last one is Baby Driver.
Baby Driver, excellent. I love
Baby Driver. That's between the soundtrack and how the movie is cut and edited. I love that. It's like my style. Like if I was to make a movie, that's how my movie would look.
Nice.
What about you, Don?
Action movies. Hard to think sometimes, but no, like it's hard to put 5 in a list because sometimes I like
Make salespeople know. Yo, I feel attacked, bro.
But no, but like, because like sometimes like you can be like action films, and then your top 5 Marvel movies. But like,
He's like top 5. He's like,
ain't found shit.
Oh man. 19, leave it on the 19 floor window. Oh man.
I lost my train of thought right now. Damn, it's over.
All right, sorry, dog. Go ahead. Your top 5.
Go ahead,
Top
bro.
5.
My first one is is Deadpool 2. I really thought like it's a really good mix of like, comic booky, horror, like bad comedy and action at the same time. That's why I like it. The Dark Knight, my number 2. I like that. Number 3 is ironically 3 Ninjas, but not the first one. I like the one where they go to Japan, because I just find it. It's not all the action in the world, but I thought it was great that like as a part of the movie, there's
I'm sorry. What? Who? What?
3 Ninjas, but the one where they go to Japan. Because I definitely don't get down with that one where they go to.
Yo,
not to cut you off, Don.
what is going on?
I was gonna feel away
What is
if
going
Red didn't get on your ass for like a 3 minutes.
No,
I'm
you,
like,
know
yeah.
what, you know what it is? Because I missed it at first. That's why I said, wait, what'd you say?
No, but I like 3 Ninjas, but again,
In my head, he said 3 Ninjas, but in my head, I heard like American Ninja. I was like, oh, with David. Yeah, all right, I had a lot of action.
those are great movies too. Those
Like, in my head, I heard that. I said, I had a lot of action. And but I said, wait, no. He said 3 Ninjas. Well, what did you say?
But like,
Oh,
but again, I have to stress not 3 Ninjas number 1. 3 Ninjas number 1 is great, but I like the one where they go to Japan. That's the one I really, really like.
Okay.
Yeah, in my top 5, yes.
Yo, the judgment of Red right now. Like if he was playing Among Us, so many of these would have popped up.
And then number 4 is Empire Strikes Back. Love that movie.
The only movie where the villains won.
Yeah, again, not the biggest film with action, but there's enough scenes where you're just like, oh shit, that's pretty action packed right there, like that. And then my last one, John Wick. 100% John Wick.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah, that could have been my list. Fuck.
that movie.
That should definitely made you live over Surf Ninjas.
Surf Ninja is still great, man. I forgot.
Yo,
He
Surf
said
Ninja
Jesus.
is a movie, bro.
He said Jesus Christ.
Y'all could kiss my ass.
Okay.
Christmas.
I'm gonna see if I could save this list because this is kind of crazy over here what I'm hearing. All right, so for me, Rambo series, I can't pick one. I love all of them. So Rambo's gonna be thrown together. Rambo, Schwarzenegger's Commando. That's another good action movie.
Is that the one where he throws the buzzsaws at those guys from inside?
My man, he threw a pipe through a nigga, yo.
Yeah.
He threw a pipe.
Is that the movie with the Undertaker? He was in it too. Commando.
I can't remember. I know it had my man Bill Dukes in it, the black guy.
Yeah, he was that's the dude from Predator, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
I said Rambo. That's it. Rambo.
He just said Rambo. He said all of them. I mean, it's probably a delay. That's what it is.
Yeah. Commando and Schwarzenegger. I could listen to Matt Schwarzenegger more, but I like Commando. Commando really sticks out for me. Casino Royale, the James Bond.
Nice. Okay.
With, Daniel Craig.
Yeah, that scene where he with the string at the end, that shit always fucking gets me, bro. that shit always fucks me up, yo. Goddamn.
Yeah. Another action movie that I like. Let me see. There's so many going through my head right now. It's like a lottery. I have to say Running Man, another Schwarzenegger.
That's the one where they're inside the game, right? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I? And then John Wick 5.
All right.
Cause I gotta put John Wick in there. Cause John Wick, like, action in that movie is top notch, man. It's crazy. I can't.
Yeah,
wait to see it.
I was
can't wait for the
definitely
program.
tweaking. I was definitely tweaking for not putting that on my list, but it would not have taken over Surf Ninjas.
So what would you gonna take out over over John Wick?
Probably, Baby Driver.
I gotta see Surf Ninjas. I don't know. Maybe I gotta see. Cause I remember Surf Ninjas. It didn't seem that great to me, but okay. I gotta rewatch it.
We watched that like at least a couple months ago, maybe
So,
a year now. It's
Yo,
still,
the judgment between Red and Chat is crazy. So, like, yo, Chat, put down your top 5 action movies so we could roast you too.
Trying to say Ninja Turtles, you're like Don and John.
Ninja Turtles, is awesome, bro. I love those movies.
Yo, Ninja Turtles 1 was the best Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that's the most comic book of any comic book movies.
Yeah, it did have a lot of fight scenes in it.
Yeah, the only
Yo, Raph got his ass washed.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cracked his shell.
They fucked him up.
They stomped him out.
Yeah, he was out like for like mad long in the movie too, till they were ready to go back to New York. He was out, you know.
Yeah, he was in a coma.
Yeah, man.
He was in a tub in water.
My man said, "I got turtle wax." That shit was so good. Oh, that shit was good. I can't believe they're taking that shit off of HBO Max, yo.
What?
Oh man,
It's being taken off HBO Max. Ninja Turtles.
Why?
I don't know. I think they lost the licensing for right now.
yeah, it's Ninja Turtles like a New Line, right? New Line Cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we off this action shit because y'all roasted me. We done.
No, I ain't supposed to say Surf Ninjas, man. That's kind of crazy.
Shit, yo, y'all fucking roast me. I love that movie. I have that shit on DVD, bro.
Surf Ninjas and Three Ninjas over here.
I don't have Three Ninjas on DVD, but if I could get it, I would get it.
We're gonna go into top 5. Like I said, this show is all about like top 5. We don't have any movie news because nothing happened this week, so we just like
I think
we just did it this way. We did like old fashioned untitled shit.
I mean, we had some movie news, but it's better to be. It's more laid back and relaxed and fun.
Yeah, you know, we had our Thanksgiving. We just chilling.
It's that itis feeling right now.
This is the itis cast. So top 5 worst movies. What you got? What you got, Don?
I don't know. Like for me, genuinely, it's hard to call a movie bad because like I feel like movies are like New York pizza. Like there's bad New York pizza, but it's not the worst pizza you could have.
Like Ray's pizza.
Yeah, like
Or was it Ray's somewhere?
Like there's to me like there's bad pizza.
Ooh, Jason Bourne was a good one. Jason Bourne's a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
That definitely should have went over Surf Ninjas.
Wait, do you mean Bourne?
Yo, the fucking shade, bro.
Yo. Even Equalizer, Equalizer 2, yo.
Equalizer 2 was dope. It was the guy from it was Denzel and the guy from the Wu-Tang Hulu show, right? He was like a painter.
Yeah,
the Hulu, the one I play RZA in the Hulu show.
Yeah.
That's part 2.
And Pedro Pascal was in that too. The Mandalorian.
Yep.
Really?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, he was a villain.
Oh shit. Okay. Think bad movies. Or worse movies. I guess 100% is Legend of Tarzan, the one that came out in 2016. Like it's not.
Oh god, the guy from True Blood.
Yeah, but again,
I saw it's trash.
It's not the worst movie, but it's a bad movie. Like it's a bad movie. Dark Phoenix was pretty horrible.
I think Red put that. I think Red had that in his top.
Yeah, it was my top Christmas music, John McClane.
Yeah, I put Tom McClane was my favorite hero. Don't worry, we got he's in there. He's in there.
He was my favorite action hero too. I put him in there.
Garbage Pail Kids was trash.
That movie freaked me out.
It was funny though.
That shit freaked me out.
How the Duck?
I never saw it in its entirety.
Yeah, they definitely show like the duck titties in that movie. Trash. Go ahead, yo.
Damn it, where did I leave off?
Chat is on point today.
So for real. So it was Tarzan, Dark Phoenix.
That was bad.
Yeah,
You
Dark
didn't
Phoenix.
like the which one? The X-Men 3 United or
No, the X-Men. I think it's called. Just called X-Men Dark Phoenix. That's the one where.
I actually like that one.
Really, I don't like it, man. It felt very drawn out. Like it was like their one last chance to.
Yep, exactly.
Damn, John, they keep cutting yourself for jokes, man.
Green Lantern's trash. I like Green Lantern. I'm sorry, I don't love it. I can watch it.
I could watch it, but it's still in my list of worst movies. Green Lantern, that's one of them. Captain America, the first Avenger.
Triggered.
I'm not. You know,
Triggered.
I totally. I'm not trying to trigger nobody. Like my fault.
Red
I'm not even going to debate this with somebody who picked Three Ninjas as the top action movies. I'm not even going to debate this. It's all right. It's all right. Go ahead.
And then the last one is the edited versions of Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman. The edited versions, because the unedited ones are really great.
Wait, are you talking about like director's cut?
So he's talking about he's talking about the theatrical.
Yeah, so the theatrical releases I didn't like, but like when you sit down and you watch all the extended stuff, they become amazing films.
So you like Batman vs Superman, the ultimate cut?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to kick you out.
No, because like
I was triggered.
The theatrical versions of both those movies, because like I remember when Suicide Squad went to DVD and it was on HBO. HBO was like, yeah, we have the unrated version on HBO Go, so I would watch it, and I was just like, yo, this is a better fucking movie. Why'd they cut all this stuff out? And again, it's probably like 5 minutes worth of stuff, maybe 10 minutes at most, but it still made it a better movie than what it was, and like the version that you see in theaters don't do justice.
Okay, I respect that 5. For me, Catwoman.
Oh,
Catwoman was
that movie hurt. Yeah,
super duper trash. That hurt because I'm a Halle Berry fan, but that movie was basura.
A pass for me. She was in a leather suit.
But it's bad when Michelle Pfeiffer wore it better.
Did she really?
Yeah, she did.
Halle was showing skin. I don't know. Michelle Pfeiffer was in a full leather suit. Halle had the.
I don't know that Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman.
Michelle Pfeiffer was bad. Yo, chat, please chime in if you can. Which one was the better Catwoman?
She's still
Let's
very.
Where we at? Let's take a poll.
Yeah, it's still very like crazy memorable. Like you were just like, damn. It's like the first time you see Princess Leia in her slave bikini.
I can't say Michelle over Halle. I mean, the movie was trash, but I can't say because Halle looked damn good in that fucking suit.
She didn't look better than
that helmet was whack though, but that suit. I'm talking
helmet.
About the body.
The helmet was definitely whack. Cause that's the only thing that's sticking out right now is the helmet.
The body was. Whew.
Catwoman, Last Airbender.
Okay. That's on my list.
That's the M. Night Shyamalan. Harley Quinn, the newest shit that just came out. Movie was terrible. Carlito's Way.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, you have an Italian man playing a Puerto Rican. It was terrible. I
can't. If that's it. That's the reasoning behind it. Then all right, I'll leave it alone.
I was about to say, wait, what? Isn't John Leguizamo in Carlito's Way?
Yeah, he's probably the best part of the movie because he kills him. He kills Carlito.
I could have sworn I thought, you know what? Fuck me. I thought he was Carlito, man. My fault.
He was Benny Blanco. That's racist.
But they had this guy, the Hernandez kid, playing in the sequel though. They had a Hispanic person playing in the sequel.
Yeah. Yo,
which is
he
a
had,
prequel. I should say
yeah,
prequel.
that was pretty good. That and it was another John Leguizamo movie that came out. It's called Empire. That movie was dope too.
That was a good movie. Yeah.
That movie was dope.
Hey, we talking about worst movie. We ain't talking about dope, man.
No, I'm just. Xander said, Michelle, 80% mass. Okay. Say Carlito's Way was a classic. Nah, I mean it was a classic, but if you break it down and watch it now, the fucking Italian dude is trying to play a Puerto Rican. It just doesn't sit right. It doesn't sit right with me.
Well, I mean, they also play the Cuban, so
he's gonna watch it. What movie he's gonna watch, Rock? Yo, Rock, let us know if it was Halle Berry.
Rock, I know you seen Carlito's Way already. Please, bro. I know you see Carlito's Way already, bro.
Yo, Michelle or Holly, who wore it better? Who wore the cat suit better? In chat, please let us know. So we got one. Xander said Michelle. And my fifth one is gonna be The Host. That movie was so fucking boring. I almost died.
It's that movie where like the alien takes over the body and he doesn't know if he's falling in love with his girl or the alien that's in him, right?
Even your quick synopsis, I fell asleep. That's how bad it is. It's like it was just bad, bro.
Goddamn.
Carlito's Way, bro. Oh man. What's up? So what's on your list, Red?
I'm over here looking up this fucking Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. I don't know why y'all this pale shit y'all like doing this.
Well, are you
like
wait? Are you making it? Are you making it like a race thing? Are you making it like a race thing? Because she's
bro.
She said white skin.
Look at this ugly latex suit she got on, bro. She look like a fucking S&M freak or something over here, man. Come on, bro. Look at this shit.
But no, but it was like about her like moving in the suit during the movie. Like there's a scene where she's jump roping, and I always found that shit memorable. She's jump roping, and then she does like I know it's probably not her or whatever, but she does like a forward flip, and all I just thought was, goddamn. But like, yeah, I don't know. I find her more memorable in that suit than more than Halle Berry, bro.
I also think I think
hey, we talk about this. Listen.
That's his whack.
Listen. I don't know what you're talking about. If my Catwoman high over here, yo.
Nah, bro.
Which one would you be more? Which one would you be more ready to throw down?
Yeah, here.
I'm talking about Catwoman, bro, and she didn't have to show skin.
This shit does nothing. Bro, I'm not talking about who played Catwoman better. I said who looked better in the suit. Halle Berry looked way hotter in her suit than Michelle Pfeiffer does on her suit. You kidding me right now?
Meow.
If Halle Berry showed up in her suit, which one you be more ready to throw down with? Halle Berry, Michelle Pfeiffer. We came down into the bedroom right now, yo. Somebody walked in the bedroom with their suit on. Yeah, I know you want to say Halle, but y'all bugging. Y'all want to stick to the Michelle Pfeiffer stuff, but it's okay. Go ahead. I'll let you have it. So I'm gonna go to my worst movies. I'm gonna go to my worst movies because y'all over here lying to yourselves right now. So my worst movies, I'm gonna say Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
Last Airbender. That was trash. What's the shit with the trees? Talking to the trees were killing people or some shit.
Oh, the happening.
That shit was trash. The Village, that was trash.
I never saw The Village. Well, no.
That's the one where they all feel like they're trapped in this colonial village, and then like 2 steps this way is like the freaking highway. With cars.
I never mind. I saw it. I would have been dumb tight.
And
Can be even deadlier.
like I said, she was good. She's good. She acted the scene better than Halle. I ain't gonna hold it. But if I had to pick who would I want to show up in my room, It's gonna be Halle Berry in her cat suit.
Who the fuck is Julie Newmar? I remember that movie.
Like, why is he seeing Julie Newmar though?
It's mad random.
Yeah,
It's mad random, Stinky.
God rest her soul, man. Like, yo.
And National Treasure. No, I'm just playing. Not Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was terrible, dude.
Captain Marvel was bad.
But like, it just the only reason, like,
the only reason why people watched it because they just wanted to see why it tied into the Avengers.
That was the only saving grace.
But it was bad.
It was a Mandalorian episode 4 filler because you wanted to know what happened at the end, like Endgame. That was like the only reason why you watched it. Yo, I have this clip. Shit is mad random, but this shit is mad fucking funny because this girl roasts the shit out of this dude that's ball-legged.
That motherfucker walking like he just took his first 2 steps. Like a little buff ass baby. Y'all know how them babies be when they first learn how to walk.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know
why did she laugh like a goat? Nigga? Like,
no, for real.
You ever seen a goat when they try to lick you? Yo, what the hell was that? Yo,
that motherfucker walking like he just took his first 2 steps. Like a little buff ass baby. Y'all know how them babies be when they first learn how to walk.
Little buff ass baby. Oh man, what's that?
That's what it should look like. You.
What
should look like? That's what it should. Yo, why does she look like that? Yo, bro.
Yo, that shit had me in tears earlier today. I'm like, why is this even happening? Let me just put this on the stream. Oh man, too fucking funny. Too fucking funny.
Laugh like a damn goat licking.
That's what she's gonna be remembered as for the whole internet.
Stinky, she was the first Catwoman. What are you talking about? And then Eartha Kitt replaced her. Come on, man. Come on. Stop it, Stinky.
Eartha Kitt. Remember that shit?
Yeah. She was a good Catwoman too.
No, she was the first.
No, Julie Newmar was.
Yeah, Newmar was.
Oh, Julie Newmar, yeah. And then after her, yeah. But she was the first Catwoman of color, person of color.
Mm-hmm. Oh, another horrible movie. Honorable mention: Gods of Egypt. That movie's trash. That movie's trash. And they don't have no black people playing gods. But I don't think black people should even argue this one because the movie's so trash. They should be happy they were left out of it.
No, it's so bad you should have it one. Yeah.
The only good thing about that movie was Chadwick Boseman as Toth. But other than that, trash.
He died mad early in the movie though, didn't he?
He didn't. I think they took his abilities. They didn't really die per se.
Oh, he took
like his brain or something, like his smarts. Yeah,
I agree with you. That movie was not that. It wasn't unwatchable, but it was bad. Like I was able to watch it from beginning to end and be like, I will never watch it again.
Yeah, never sit through that again. No.
Yeah, if I saw it on TV and it was the last thing that was on TV, I wouldn't even watch it. I'll go to sleep.
Chadwick Boseman Toth was the only good thing about it. Like his scene was pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good in pretty much every role he does.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything bad from Chadwick Boseman.
He was the only one rightly cast for his role in the movie. he was the only black Egyptian god. Everybody else was white. I'm like, why? What's all these white people playing Egyptian gods? What's going on here?
Yeah, we're like straight white people, like European white people.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're gonna move on to the last topic here, best trilogy, which is not that many, but we probably have a lot of the same shit in our trilogies.
I don't think so. I think we may differ. Cause
Think so?
Yeah, over here saying Surf Ninjas are 3 ninjas. I don't know. I'm sorry. I had to.
Yo, this is how I felt. This is how I felt the moment I mentioned fucking Surf Ninjas.
That dude hit all those steps.
All right, so
steps, bro.
my best trilogy, I was no particular order. The Dark Knight series is up there.
Yeah,
Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
I would count those as like one.
What, the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit?
Yeah, because like they lead into each other eventually.
But it's two separate stories, though.
Yeah, two different. Well, Peter Jackson did them all.
Because the Hobbit is one book, and then Lord of the Rings is a different book, so it's like two separate stories. Even though they both like follow each other.
Like you wouldn't jumble in Harry Potter with Fantastic Beasts. Like they're the same universe, but it'll be different. Because next one up I have is Harry Potter. That's my next one up.
But that's like a trilogy. That's like 8
yeah.
movies.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I consider it.
That's more of a saga.
And my last one is Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, I like Lethal Weapon.
So what's up with you, Don? What you got?
Back to the Future. I could watch those. I could watch those 3 all the time. All the time.
I could watch both of them, 1 and 2. The third one could fuck off.
Really, I like that. Like it doesn't feel like you watched all of them until you watch the 3rd one.
Nah, bro. You talking about the cowboy shit?
Is that
the Western? You got a fire, bro?
Oh, that's coming from one of you guys.
Oh, I don't got no fire. That stupid alarm thing making noise.
Yo,
I got dumb scared. I was like, yo,
Don be fucking. He be selling that shit, bro.
It's some sensor alarm they put in the damn thing, but it just keep making all that. They keep making noise.
Damn, that shit is mad loud, yo.
I'll be right back.
Nah, you good? It's about
you good. We're live anyway, bro. You're good.
All right.
No, I only bring that up because like when I first moved into my apartment, like I remember like every now and then for some reason the smoke alarm in the right outside my bedroom would go off, and we'd just be like, "Why is it going?" Like we didn't know why it was going off. Whatever.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon have 4.
Same thing though, but still good stuff. Back to the Future, always gonna be in my all those movies.
It doesn't even have a battery. It's like one of those. The apartment gave it to us. It's some annoying shit.
Solar powered or something like that.
Yeah, it's like it just keep making noise for no reason. There's no smoke, no nothing. Freaking noise.
I got you. I'm trying to think what Indiana Jones. All of those. Well, I know there's a 4th one now, but I don't.
The 4th one, sure. We don't talk about the 4th one.
Yeah. What else? Again, I know there's 5 of them, but after Rocky 3, I don't like because what was because Rocky 4 was good. It's Rocky 5 that I don't consider part of the movie.
I mean, Rocky went beyond even Rocky 5. Yeah. Like you got Creed now. So
yeah.
He's still Rocky.
Rocky.
Yo, it sounds like a sanitation truck has been trying to back up for the last 13 days. Look at it's like he's just so over it, bro.
I hope this doesn't go off and like how often does this go off, dude? Like I hope like it doesn't wake you up, man. That sucks if it does.
I have no idea.
John Wick, because what's called John Wick, and then the original Pirates, like the first 3 Pirates movies.
Or you didn't like the last one?
I didn't see it. I haven't. You know what? I did see it. I did like it. I didn't like the one with the mermaid. I think it's the one like right before it.
Yeah.
Or is it the one at the beginning? Like I didn't like that one where Barbosa is he's not a pirate anymore. He's a corporal or he's a cop now or whatever.
Oh, that was the last one. Yeah.
But yeah, those are my trilogies.
All right.
A man said, "Take the ribs out the oven." It's bad random, bro.
I got nothing to say about it. I don't know.
This is karma for your fucking 3 ninjas and surf ninjas. Fucking. You good, right?
Yo, I'm so tight right now. This is annoying. It's mad fucking annoying.
No, there has to be a reset button.
Bro, there's not. There's really no button. It's like
it just stops.
Bro, I'm about to like. I told him we should just smash the damn thing.
That shit doesn't sound right, bro. That shit. There should be nothing in your house that should make that noise that long. If there's nothing happening, like no fire, you better check. You have
some stupid shit they installed. They because it's supposed to test. It's supposed to detect even like hidden gases and shit, but there's no hidden gas.
That's just detecting anger, bro.
I'm doing my show.
She's getting tight. She's like, yo, what the fuck is happening? Yeah. Your chat is relentless just today, bro.
Yo. Yo, I was just. What's the topic? What am I supposed to be? I forgot. Trilogy.
Best trilogies.
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Oh man, that should have made my list too. Those are great films, bro.
Beverly Hills Cop trilogy.
You know what? I'm gonna download them shit right fucking now. Y'all love those movies.
I'd say the Santa Claus movies.
Yeah, Santa Claus movies is a fucking. Is a best trilogy, bro?
Trilogy. I mean, I picked actually 3 movies, but you know, okay.
And you went in on my Surf Ninja. You over here talking about the Santa Claus trilogy?
Because I'm picking actually 3 movies. I'm following the rules. And that's the only one I can think of right now. It probably ain't gonna stay on my list. I'm gonna think of something else when it's over.
Oh shit, yo, that was a good fucking laugh, yo. And it's off now.
Yo, it's crazy.
That shit legit was that was 5 minutes.
So I gotta say, Lord of the Rings. Beverly Hills Cop, Lord of the Rings. Damn. Lethal. I like the Lethal Weapon series. Which one? That's 3, right? Because everything I think of is like, nah, it's not 3 movies. Like, I could say Rambo. That's not 3 movies. But Rambo, I like Rambo's. Rambo movies were great.
Next time we do this, I'll put like trilogy / sagas.
Yeah, trilogy is hard. Like I'm trying to think of something that actually ended in 3 movies, which nowadays people drag that shit out.
Nowadays, like it could have ended. It could have ended like a while ago in 3 movies.
Oh,
they're like
the Captain America movies.
Look at Don. Don is agreeing with you. Like, all right, cool. That first one was trash.
Yeah, I'm still, because like I don't need a period piece, man. When it comes to
Die Hard is not a trilogy.
It's like
Die Hard with a Die Hard 2, Die Harder, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Live Free or Die Hard. Good Day to Die Hard.
Blade has 3 now.
Ooh, Blade. Yes, thank you, Rock. See, that's why you gotta have to chat sometime. Yes, Blade. Blade is on my list. Thank you.
I wouldn't say Blade. I don't know. It's always the just the third one.
I like Blade 3.
That last one
Blade
with
3.
Dracula, yeah, that wasn't like the best movie.
I like Blade 3.
Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
I know, but man, what are you gonna do?
the chat is OD triggered right now. I think everybody's fucked up by that little beeping noise. Shout out to the beeping noise. Yeah, so that's pretty much all our topics, bro. That shit was funny as hell, though.
Yo,
This shit went left.
speaking of left, you ever remember shows back in the day? Like, you know, this a lot of shows they showed them back in the day that wouldn't even make it like never on TV now. Like it's like back in the like late 90s, 2000, they used to have a lot of crazy TV shows that like fucking just wouldn't make it on the air. Like you ever remember the show where they had the lie detector on people and they had to answer the questions. And they had to answer the questions to get money. And they like their family members would be sitting right there and they'll ask them like mad shit. Like,
yes. I remember. Yes.
Yo,
it took me a while to tell. I was like, yeah, I had to like.
I was just thinking about that show just now.
From the 90s?
It was either late 90s, early 2000s, bro. There's no way that show would have made it. If it was on TV now, that show would not make it on air, bro.
Was he? What? I don't remember that movie. Was he gay vampire? Please refresh.
Yeah, the dude that what's that fucking from Prison Break? He played Dracula in that shit. You ever watch Prison Break, the TV show on Fox?
Yeah. I know you're talking about
The brother that was in jail, that he broke in jail to free.
Oh, yes. He has leather pants on.
I really don't. That movie got scrubbed in my head. I don't really remember it. I just know that it was like not great. But the 1 and 2 I liked a lot.
1 and 2 were the better Blade movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like number 3 was like more.
Three story was like weak and it was all over the place.
And they try to be too funny, like too many jokes. Yeah, I remember that show though.
Yo, that show used to wreck lives, bro.
That shit and other shit. Cheaters was another one. When the dude got stabbed in a boat, the host.
What?
He approached some dude. He's like, "Why were you gonna cheat on her?" What? And he stabbed him on the boat.
I don't know that show.
Bro,
holy shit.
Shit was real back then, yo, bro. Like, say you married, right?
Yeah.
And your wife is there taking a lie detector test, and they'll dead ask your wife, "Did you ever regret marrying your husband?"
God damn. Wow.
bro. Yo, and then the woman would look like some women were petty with their shit, so they'd be like, "Yes," and then turn and look at the husband. Like, yo.
God damn.
Yo, I'm talking about like he straight stabbed him. Like he confronted the husband, and he was like, "Yo, don't get close to me. I think he says I'ma stab you." I think that's the thing. Hold on, this little fucking 90s quality here.
You still talk about Blade? They threw him overboard.
No.
Yo, son, they threw him overboard.
Yo, my man was laid out. Look.
Oh, they had cops there?
Yeah.
Right.
Look, you gonna see him holding his gut.
Somebody, come on!
God damn. Holy shit.
That's why he didn't want to do the show no more.
There's hell here.
Yo, it's not funny, but
He looks he's about to fade out, bro.
Yo, that's something only the 90s could give you, bro. That's only something that if they did that now, bro, you know what I mean?
That would have
I wouldn't make it on air.
Yo, did you see the death look? He was like,
yeah, man, he's about to go down hard, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you. I think that era of TV shows back then, man.
oh, they got away with a lot of shit because I think like was it FCC, right? It was not that crazy back.
Bro, like married with children.
Yeah.
Oh,
that shit would not. That shit would. If that shit was aired today's age, bro, nah, it wouldn't last.
Yo, if you was to go to YouTube and watch top 20 something like with Al Bundy, like savage moments, dude, that shit is crazy. The shit that he does to people in the shoe store. Like when there's a fat person trying to get heels, he goes in. my man goes in. Holy shit. My man got gacked. Oh,
yo,
man.
Moment of Truth. Bam, I remember the show. Moment of Truth. Done. You gotta look that shit up, dog. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm gonna check it out because I don't think I've ever heard of that, bro.
Yo,
I think a show it's sort of like that. It's on MTV and it's about like tattoos and shit. Did you see that shit?
Oh, it's the one where like they get to
when
they choose something for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of that shit is fucked up.
There's some real toxic shit that happens in that bitch, bro.
I mean, that shit is bad, but Moment of Truth was way more savage than that shit. But yeah, it was bad. That show is bad. I see some shit when they tattooed some stink shit to side of the girl stinks or some shit like that,
bro.
And they did it right by her area. Yo, so why would you do that,
son?
They don't understand. Like that shit is on there permanently, especially if it's color. It's gonna be hard to remove,
bro.
The black and white and gray, like they can get that lasered out, but when it's color, that should take.
I think they had to cancel that show too, didn't they? Because that show was getting too crazy.
I don't know. I don't think I watched the full episode. I used to watch whenever it showed it on a commercial. I was like, oh, that's fucked up.
They had Snooki on that shit, and every 2 seconds, she's like, oh my god, oh my god.
Let's see, Savage, Al Bundy. Yeah, Al Bundy. I don't know how he got over like the shit that he got away with.
It was the 90s, bro. People weren't crybabies back then.
Yeah, it's honestly. I think honestly for me, I think it changed when what you call this? Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson did their show. All this changed over one nipple.
That was crazy. I saw that live. I was like, my jaw dropped. Is that a titty? I was like, holy smokes, yo.
Invisible.
Possibly from Pluto. Somebody call the police.
What for? The call costs more than the car.
Yes, and it costs more than the condom I should have used the night you were conceived.
Oh, shit.
You already got one.
Honey, why don't you just stay home and bowl me over?
But Peg, I prefer a place where my balls are returned promptly. Oh, mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expecting.
That jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
Yo.
Goddamn.
Yo, savage. Oh man.
Yeah,
oh man. So we're gonna.
It was a crazy show too, man. There's a lot of shows that made it through the waves, man. That like
90s was the best era of TV because there was nobody being canceled. There was like shows just lived this course. It didn't get stopped short because something was said. Things the internet didn't exist like that. Like right now, like something could be said and we'll all hear about it within minutes. This shit, like when something happened, you'll find out a week later in a magazine.
Bro, that's because back then, our parents knew. The parents wasn't making no excuses, and they knew what was allowed for us to watch and what you weren't supposed to watch and what you were supposed to watch. So they weren't worried about, oh, my child could watch this, but no, you know you're not supposed to watch that. That's it, point blank, period. And if we watched it, we kept it to ourselves because we know we wasn't supposed to watch it.
Exactly. You get your ass whooped. If you said in the house, you get your ass whooped.
Nowadays, they want to blame everybody but themselves about why their kids is bad as hell or some shit, yo.
Yeah, Married with Children was one of my favorites. That Home Improvement was another one.
I love Home Improvement.
But Home Improvement kept it safe. It was not like raunchy.
Yeah, Tim Allen's shows are safe.
Yeah.
Well, what's the other one? The one the pops was crazy. He was talking to the bunny. That show was.
That show was good. Yeah.
What's it called?
It's not called Unhappily Ever After.
I think it might be that.
Yeah. He had the basement. He had that bunny, the fucking dirty bunny.
And then Courtney Cox was in it, or
not Courtney Cox.
Nikki Cox.
Nikki Cox.
There you go.
He's looking that shit up. He's being Yeah, that shit was definitely good. That was. I mean, I don't think I watched it like that, but it was definitely funny.
And Bobcat Goldthwait with the bunny and some shit with the voice.
Unhappily Ever After. Yeah.
Unhappily Ever After. Yep. Was that? I think that was a UPN, right? Show.
I don't remember.
I only ever watched it on the WB on Sunday nights.
I just remember it started with the Ray Charles hit the road
Jack. Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb long, yo.
Yeah, I don't think shows like Martin would have existed in the 2000s. That show would have got canceled mad quick.
Martin today? Nah. That show would not last. It would have got canceled.
It would have got canceled. What else? What else a good fucking show? It was a lot of shit in the 90s, bro. And like seasons used to last so long, it would be like 56 episodes for one season. That shit would never end. That shit would never end, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't know a season 1 from 2 of anything. Then until they break it out in the box set. Oh, so that's where season 2 begins. Okay.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was another one. That was another crazy ass cartoon. I don't think it was edgy.
Bro, Nickelodeon Tunes was freaking crazy. Like Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yo, there's a lot of innuendos in the shows, man.
Yeah, Rocco's was crazy. Rocco, Doug was another one.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Doug. I used to watch Rugrats. That was my shit.
That was a good show. I didn't like it when they became teenagers.
Nah, that show's like an Elseworlds kind of shit. Man.
Yeah, they won't. There's never gonna be TV like that again, yo. Because like that shit was good.
You know what? At the end of the day, regardless of what they do, we experience that shit. We experience good TV.
Hell yeah, yo.
TV that gave us tough skin to deal with this kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew, but what you call it, like Freaks and Geeks had a really big cult following. I don't know if you guys ever checked that out, but it was one of those like weird like high school TV shows where it's like I don't know.
Nah, I never watched that.
It was like the precursor to like Degrassi and shit like that, but it handled with some like all the stuff it dealt with was like more real world than Degrassi.
I never watched that shit either.
Saved by the Bell, man.
Oh shit, yeah.
That was my high school TV show. And even then, it was Zach trying to smash Kelly.
Yeah, I watched that shit. I watched that shit when it was like the original title. Well, before it was Saved by the Bell was something. It was a teacher, like she was the main character.
Holy shit! I didn't even know that. I always thought it was just Saved by the Bell, bro.
Nah, it was something else. Something Miss Sally, whatever it is, some shit like that. Then they switched it to Saved by the Bell because they made it more about the kids.
Shit, I had no idea.
The only show I know that had a teacher was Welcome Back, Kotter. And that was before my time, but I used to watch that in the Nick and Night.
That's how I would watch Laverne and Shirley and Happy Days. God damn.
So I remember Happy Days when he used to show. I think just before or a little bit after the cartoons.
Yeah, it would be like you knew it was the end of cartoons when Happy Days would come on. Yeah, it would be like Happy Days.
It was called Good Morning Miss Bliss.
Good Morning Miss Bliss. Holy shit, dude!
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Good Morning Miss Bliss, and it was instead of Slater, there was some other Spanish kid.
Well, Slater came in. He was the new student in Saved by the Bell. I remember that because when they had an episode with him becoming when he was a new kid in school.
Still never forget him dancing. That shit was funny. Him dancing and what's her name? Chris. It's not Christy Berkeley.
Elizabeth Berkley.
Yeah, that chick from
Elizabeth Berkley. Yeah.
From Showgirls. Her having the drug addiction.
Yeah, she was like it was speed or something. I think.
Yo, look at the quality of this shit.
But it's Beethoven, Miss Bliss.
Hold on.
Oh, good. You must belong to that empty seat over there.
Oh, who's that?
No.
Is she on Saved by the Bell though?
Yeah.
You did your best.
Who's she? Is she just their homeroom teacher on Saved by the Bell?
It started off as being like a show about a teacher. Then it changed to like Zach is in this bitch somewhere.
That's crazy, dude.
Now tomorrow, so
I just fucked your whole shit up, right?
Yeah, bro. My world is on its side right now, yo.
I can see why they changed it because that shit is boring.
That shit was boring.
That shit was boring. I can see why they changed it. Yo.
Yeah, Zach was mad fucking small on this shit. Oh, I think I found it. I found the clip that I actually wanted.
It's alright because I'm Saved by the Bell.
God, I got you right now.
Zach and Mikey break into
That's Mikey.
Zach convinces Mikey to join his plan by promising him enough money to buy a room full of video games, a trip to Yankee Stadium, and a private jet with Justine Bateman from Family Ties as his.
Or is the one that talk about Zach is an asshole? Zach more trash.
He read about a guy who made $300,000 in potato stocks in 15 minutes. So Zach wants to sell all of the classes.
Yeah, I'm glad it switched the name.
To ask Miss Bliss what she thinks of all this, Zach tells her it will ruin the surprise when they use some of the money they make to buy chrome rims for her new car.
Yeah, he was like the original scammer, bro.
Has gone up to $7,000, which comes to $300 per student, the amount Zach needs to replace his father's video camera. Zach says it won't be long before he's able to buy Malibu and rename it.
They freaking brought back like all the original characters and the new shit.
Are they
except for Screech?
Screech highly problematic.
Yeah, nah. They explain his character being in space, he's an astronaut. Some shit like that. Some bullshit like that.
AKA nobody wants to talk to Dustin Diamond.
Yeah, nobody talk with
Yeah, Dustin Diamond definitely he flew too close to the sun, man. He had that porno. Then he had he stabbed somebody. He went to jail.
I don't know. He stabbed somebody.
My man became a real thug. Oh man, yo. So we at the 2 hour and 19 mark, man. This actually went longer than I thought we was gonna do because we only had the top 5 shit, but it worked out well. But we're gonna close up shop until next week. Once again, these brands. Let me see. I feel like I do this because I keep messing it up every single time I do it. It's right above Don's head is a QR code. If you scan that with your phone, it's gonna give you like the link of all our socials, and you can subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. I mean, we need it. Because I think we have 49 subscribers.
Nah, man, we're at 50, bro.
Oh shit, we have 50. Look at that.
50.
We went up a whole 2.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. We got 50 more. So we try to get 50 more subscribers. We're gonna try to get 100, and we're gonna have a Don shirtless stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's gonna suck, bro. It's gonna suck for you when that shit happens, and it happens quickly.
It's mad fucking cold too right now in this apartment, yo.
You gotta put pasties around the nips too, because I don't know if we're gonna get flagged by YouTube.
No, it's gonna be post-it notes about whatever the person wants to say.
Yeah. You guys have anything you want to add before we sign off?
Nah, man, just wanted to. Look at this. We have in the comments. We have I don't know what this is, but we have one of those people.
We got fished.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck, bro? we made it. We made it. We getting fished.
Want to become famous by followers.
The algorithm, baby. Yeah.
Thank you, Charles, man. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We trying to make this little channel, try to blow it up, man. Try to get something, try to get some press credentials, man. So next time we go to Comic-Con, we go there for free. Go as a panel. That'd be great.
Storm into the green room. Tell some celebrity shit.
Word. Can have like, imagine, because with this whole like pandemic shit, like people like, we can get somebody on this conference. We can invite. Imagine we have like Karen Gillan coming our stream. What would you do if Karen Gillan decided to take an invite? Like, what would you do? Would you remain professional, or would you just crumble like how you crumbling right now?
Don's not going to talk.
He's having a glitch.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't, because like, you know when people say that they get starstruck when they meet a celebrity. I can honestly tell you, like without a doubt, I've met celebrities here and there, but none of them have ever made me go, "Oh shit!" Like I can't believe I'm getting to talk to you. Like the only other celebrity that I ever felt starstruck talking to was Stan Lee. And that's because my man created all the comic books that I like. But like, I feel like if Karen Gillan took our invite and she was the square underneath mine, next to Red's, like like I would just be like, I'd be sitting through the stream just going, staring, being like a creep, just going.
All right, so we're gonna clip that, and we're gonna tag Karen Gillan. We're gonna try to get her on the stream.
I don't think she'll come on the stream. You clip that and show her that.
Yo, for real. she's never gonna want to talk to me ever.
You're gonna do the exact opposite of get her on the stream.
He said you crumble like an old damn cookie.
No, for real. No, for real, dude.
Like a Chips Ahoy that's been sitting in the pantry for 20 days.
Bro, like I think it will fall apart, man. Like, yo.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to talk. He's gonna be like,
and then like the worst part is that
he's just gonna be there smiling like.
Exactly. And then the worst part is, so apparently Karen Gillan keeps photos, copies of all the photos that she takes with her fans. So like on Thanksgiving, she was like, "Yeah, I'm thankful for the fans and the funny photos that like I get to take with them." And she was just like, she just showed like little thumbnails of all the photos. And I'm like, it's bullshit, yo. You never had a fucking convention. So I have a chance of being in one of these fucking photos.
Yeah, you could have met her. You could met her over FaceTime too. Let's not bring that up again.
It's not a day where I don't think about that shit. I'm not even kidding, man. It's not even a day where
not a day I don't think about that shit.
on Thanks. So I went to my family's place on Wednesday morning to hang out with my mom, run some errands with my mom and Vicky because we need to get somebody a cell phone or whatever. And it's funny. Like I was looking at my sister's dog and I was like, yo, I want to kick that thing in the fucking chest because that's why I didn't answer the call because I was feeding her dog and her dog has like a set schedule of like when to eat, when to be walked, it has a set schedule for fucking everything. And all I kept thinking about was like, I had like some like stuffing in my hand in a bowl, and I just thought, I want to kick this fucking dog right now, dude.
Bro, please don't take your anger out on the dog. The dog ain't do nothing.
It is the dog's fault. It's the dog's fault.
Words, and then mad salty.
Mad salty.
Oh, man.
Yo, so we're gonna sign off, yo. Thank you for those who hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it a whole lot. Shout out to y'all for like keeping the chat engagement because y'all, I couldn't keep up all half the shit y'all was talking. So
bro,
that's what's up. I like that.
It was so good.
That's why when we talking about top fives and favorites and stuff.
It was good.
Because we triggered a whole bunch of people.
I mean, Surf Ninjas and 3 Ninjas, yeah.
That's what's up, though, man. We definitely appreciate you guys coming out, especially the Xanders and the Stinkies, the Bricks, and the newcomer Charles. Good looking, man. We appreciate y'all. But we're gonna sign off. And what is that? See now, so now I gotta play the video again.
That motherfucker walking like he just took his first 2 steps. Like a little buff ass baby. Y'all know how them babies be when they first learn how to walk.
Hey, why did you laugh like that? Yo, it's crazy.
Bro.
Oh man. That's just never gonna get fucking old.
The rest of her life. The rest of her life, bro. That's her life now.
Yo, you fucking crumble, man. And fucking Karen Gillan came in. Man, imagine Karen Gillan said, "Yo, let's go on a dinner date." I think you fucking this will be you.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, me too. But you know, I'm really wired. What do you say I take you home and eat your pussy?
What? Yo.
I was like, maybe. Maybe.
I don't know, man. I think, honest to God, like, what you call it, if I ever got to meet her in
Don would not say that shit. It's not happening.
No, I'm not.
Don, you're not going to say. Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying that to her, but the plan was to go in for like one of those, like, you know, awkward security has to pull me off of her kisses, and then just be done with Comic-Con, yo.
Oh yeah, nah, you're gonna get a restraining order. And you're gonna be on TMZ looking crazy. They're gonna pick the worst picture of you. The Reigns fan.
The hair's gonna be all disheveled and stuff.
Cross-eyed, cockeyed, and all that shit.
Up and everything. Oh my god.
The whole cast, the whole Avengers cast is gonna tweet about you,
bro.
How much of a sick person you are. Very sick. What happened to our friend Karen Gillan?
That's all I have to do. I just have to get one. I have to get this one member of the Avengers cast to be like, "Yo, Don really wants to meet her." I just have to get one of them. That's it, and then
the best way to do it, you have to troll it. You got to make a Photoshop of a tweet with Mark Ruffalo saying in 2016 that he's a Trump supporter, and post it. He will hate that. We can make that. Don's laughing too hard. It's like, that's better my alley. I would do that shit. I thought he was fake. I thought he was woke. I'm 2016. I guess 2016 he was asleep. Fucking Muttley over here. Yo, but yo, this is us really signing off this time, guys. Yo, until next week. I mean, hit that notification bell and hit that set reminder. So every time we get a new video, you know, you get it. You'll pop up. You don't have to get reminded by, you know, us on Facebook and shit.
Straight up notification squad, yo.
Yeah, hit that notification squad, bro. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Latest, guys.
Welcome.